Alright. This is...
I don't know, I was ready to go.
You're just chaos. Chaos incarnate.
God.
Why? That was right in my
know.
ear hole.
I just feel, yeah, you're wearing headphones. There's no other place for noise to go.
Okay. Hello and welcome to Natty 20. We used to be a podcast, then we were off air. Now we're a live stream. It's awesome. I say none of us. I don't know the rules, but I'm gonna pretend like we do. I'm Havoc. I use they, he pronouns. I'm your friendly neighborhood GM.
I'm Finley. I use they, it pronouns. I play Morwenna, the ardent vampire of the party.
My name is Dan. I use he pronouns, he, they, and I play Kellam/Orion.
What's up? I'm Thrash. I use your mom pronouns. Just kidding. I use any and all pronouns. So theoretically, I could use your mom pronouns. Anyway, I play Lace, the human rogue.
It's your boy, Loucifer. I use he, they, and it pronouns. And I play your favorite barbarian, Malik.
Hello, I'm Pixie. I use she, they pronouns, and I play Eidi, the shaman.
Alright.
With the big titties.
Yeah.
The massive badonkers.
Yes.
I should probably mark this as not for children.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Probably. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I use your mom pronouns now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Your. It belongs
No. Oh, no.
to
Okay. So.
No, wait. Specifically, I use Havoc's mom pronouns.
No! Why did I see that coming?
Look, I know that you want to kiss my mom for some reason.
I kiss all of your moms except for Lou's. I know she's dead, so.
Rip.
I still have one other mother.
You don't want to kiss. You don't want to kiss our mom. You don't want to kiss our mom.
I mean, you could kiss her. She just can't really react.
No.
I'm kissing a dead person. Get us back on track before the internet thinks I'm a necrophile.
Please don't kiss mine.
Oh my god, you should be Dan's new dad.
And
You
call
have a
me
father.
daddy.
I'm not fatherless.
No,
Jesus.
If I get with your mom, then I'm your new dad.
No.
Okay.
I think this is a great idea.
Last week we took half of session to get off of the ship. This is fine. Kellam and Morwenna had some weird reactions to some weird-ass fog. People mostly cared about Kellam for some reason. Kellam and Eidi flirted.
Ooh.
The chemistry off the charts.
I'm still in shock over that.
Aren't we all?
Then after break, they finally got off the ship. They went to Eidi's village. Right off the bat, things seemed a bit funky, but the crew decided to say, fuck that noise, and had a snowball fight.
There was funkiness?
The moose was judging.
You were funky. You were the funky.
You were the funk.
Yeah. He was very angry. Speaking of him, I need to pull up his name.
Alright, I need to have the things open.
Were we getting hate crimed by a fucking moose? Is that what happened?
Oh, the moose man.
You ever get racially profiled by a moose?
And on that note, that is where we are picking up.
We are level 10, right?
Right
Yeah.
after the snowball fight. Yes, you're level 10.
We've been level 10 for a while, bro.
Wait, we're
And
We
level.
haven't made much progress in a while.
Wait, we're
No.
level.
We're level 10.
Let me be sure my character sheet is at level. Oh, okay, it is. We're
Your
good.
sheet is right
not-
because hitting 10 is when you got your thing.
Oh
we have the-
yeah.
Outfit changes off screen.
I forget that I have a thing.
Alright.
Is it okay? I want to introduce you guys to Noter.
To who?
What?
Noter,
Who?
my brother.
Your what?
Brother,
You have a brother?
a younger
I was about
brother.
to say the same thing.
But also, I think like we're not talking enough about our excellent snowball when Lace like it readies for a high five.
Oh yeah, you did whoop the fuck out of us.
Good
Okay,
traitor.
High five.
He's not built for the cold. He's not.
Calum
is
Calum. Calum.
Your argument's invalid.
Kellam has like frostbite right now, shaking in his boots and drenched.
We
Silly
won.
Malik. You gave up because you knew you were gonna fail.
Traitor.
Malik just sniffling, just.
You have a cone, you can't jump that way. I'm sorry.
Eidi's gonna lead Kellam, and hopefully everyone else follows because Kellam's just sitting there like
It's
cold.
my
and
body temperature
in
to
the house,
Can
her
I move?
house, hoping Noter's there.
Are we going home?
Yeah, you guys are like right outside of Eidi's house.
shiver my way in
What's
there.
Eidi's last name again?
Hyrone.
Is a Hyrone kid for like half the party.
No.
God.
One of them is in a relationship, by the way. The
So,
other is not.
Yeah, Morwenna is
You're
used
calling
to.
me not
you've
being a
explained Eidi's
homewrecker.
relationships before.
Malik's
No,
gonna
who's
lean
a
over to
homewrecker?
Kellam.
Polyamory, bro.
I mean, we don't know the culture. Maybe they're not poly,
Oof.
but they can learn.
I-
Anyway.
I could roll dice.
Roll culture dice. Let's see. Can we be poly? I feel
Roll
like
for
if
sexuality.
no. Roll for sexuality.
Yeah, that's a, I do that for characters sometimes. We should get back on topic though.
So Malik's gonna like go up to Kellam, and while
No.
his teeth are chattering, just
No.
give him a shit-eating grin. Even if he like tries to walk away, gives him a shit-eating grin and goes, "Shiver me timbers."
Can I roll to punch him?
Actually, Dan,
Yes.
Oh no.
what is your will?
Oh,
And
shit.
Lou, can I get you to roll a d20 plus your charisma modifier?
18 is my will.
I can't look at this stream and look at my character sheet at the same time.
Hold on. Wait. I don't. That's the wrong dice. Did I never find my d20? I never found my d20. Oh, I'm so screwed. Well, I guess I gotta use a bot.
Just roll with your
Ooh,
mind. Nat 20s every time.
Honestly, whenever I roll with my mind, I roll lower.
If you want, I can roll for you. But it's more
That's
fun if you
scarier.
roll.
Hold on. Can you roll for me?
Okie dokie. We will be rolling.
I pray the dice gods are kind.
Alright, what is your
pray.
charisma modifier? The one on
My
the right.
charisma modifier is 8.
Okay, so that is a 21 against Kellam's 18. Lou, do you have a D4 handy?
Yes, I do. I have that at least.
Oh, I'm scared. Am I gonna punch him and then damage myself? Is this
That's
a
a
new
one.
Eidi thing?
That's a 1? Okay, so only 1 psychic damage from that horrible joke.
Dad joke. It's a dad joke.
My God.
I gave Havoc ideas.
Who takes the damage?
You do.
Tell
I
'em.
take
Because
I
I
take
told the dad
psychic
joke.
damage from a
You
dad
take-
joke.
Yes.
I'm down to 64 hit points. What? The
It just
fuck?
gives you a minor headache. Just up, bitch.
Can I punch him now?
Yeah.
Alex cackling, but he's like coughing because it's so cold. He's like, go.
Can I hit him with my warhammer? Is
Oh my god.
the real question.
Puts him in a coma.
You technically could.
Is it so? Is I don't have melee. I don't have unarmed strike on my character street. Is it just a strength roll or is it a strength plus?
It will just be a strength
Right.
roll.
I
Do
love
I do
how
my
we went from
modifier or just a straight
besties
d20?
to enemies. Kellam's like, I don't
Modifier.
fuck with you.
Okay.
Damage is probably like 1 plus your strength mod.
That is
23.
5e rules, so it's 1d4 plus your strength mod. 23 versus Malik's AC will hit. So 1d4 plus your strength modifier. The one on the right.
That is 3 plus 8, 11 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Knocks him the fuck out.
Why would you get so violent?
I'm at 65.
Huh, me too. You're still one above me. I took a psychic damage from a dad joke, and you still have 1 more hit point when I did 11 damage.
Malik just gets hit and he stumbles, immediately falls to his knees and hands, and he's still laughing. It hurt, but he's still fucking laughing.
Dang.
A few of the centaur that are, milling about and watch this whole snowball fight happen, just fully stop and stare at you like...
Idiots. All of them.
Eidi's sitting how I'm sitting.
Malik holding his ribs because he can't breathe in the cold air and laugh at the same time.
Morwenna is probably standing close to Eidi and is like looking at him. I'm not healing them. They don't deserve to be rewarded for their behavior.
Can we go inside?
Malik gets to his feet and wipes a frozen tear. Yeah, we can go inside now.
Is there a fire in here?
Yes.
Why wouldn't there be a hearth?
I don't know these people's culture.
They are kind of more adapted to the cold.
Yeah. Most of them don't seem to be bothered by it.
I want to tell another dad joke so bad, but I'm not. I'm gonna save it for later.
So do you enter the birch house?
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, so inside, it's all pretty much wood, save for a sunken stone pit towards the back wall. There's this grand entryway with hallways leading off of it. Inside, sitting in front of the hearth, there are 2 young-ish centaur. They're younger adults, not children. And there is also a graying female. They are just sitting by the hearth and look over at you.
It's not the same child from earlier that I traumatized, right?
No, these are adults.
No, you said there was a kid.
No, I said they're not kids.
Younger-ish.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misheard. I was like, if the kid I traumatized is in here, we're not gonna make a great impression.
I mean, there was also the kid that Jeffrey swore at, so...
That's also true.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys just
I like that-
aren't good at, kids.
Honestly, I'm shocked we kept Kari around that long.
Right?
I'm shocked she didn't die.
It's because of Eidi.
Anyways, so the, younger woman, her hair is this deep black, her skin a little bit darker than Eidi's, eyes are a nice golden brown, and her hair is, just pulled back into a single braid down her back, which easily, pools on her centaur back, horseback, elk back, while the younger male, his hair is a bit lighter, short, not too short, about the length of Finn's hair, honestly. His eyes are the same blue as Eidi's. And then the old woman at the hearth, pure silver hair, streaks of silver through her fur, wrinkly, old, ancient, in fact, but still, you know...
Hot?
Gilf.
Is this a gilf?
Oh no,
Toned.
not Gil.
Okay, you just gotta be sure.
Going to politely wave. Hello, nice to meet you.
Notera, grandma. Corte.
Do we bow?
Yeah.
Lace is gonna, like, attempt a curtsy.
Kellam bows.
Eidi is gonna grab the both of them and pull them up.
Just, like, backs the
Right.
shirts.
I was trying
They
to,
aren't rulers yet.
trying to be
It's
nice.
training.
Nice to meet you.
Eidi's gonna go hug everyone and give an awkward hug to Corday, but a hug nonetheless.
Yeah, it's like that really awkward sister hug where there's clearly, like, that much space between you guys, and
Yeah.
it's just...
Yeah, hi, you.
Y'all don't hug your siblings?
Awkward.
He's gonna give a big hug to Notaire and her grandmother. It's just
Yeah, no tear, fully bear hugs around your waist. And your grandmother will return your hug and keep her hands on your shoulders and just look you over and just, are you eating well?
I'm cooking.
You've gotten
for
skinny.
everyone so far. No, I'm not that skinny.
All grandmas do that. That's just universal.
My grandma was like, "You're getting fat. Fix it."
Oh.
My grandma was like,
Grandma.
you look healthy, which, you know, everyone knows is
Yeah.
code for. You've put on weight.
Everyone, this is my grandmother, Egypti, and then Notaire and Corday, and pointing them out and everything. And then you guys, this is Kellam, Morwenna, Malik, and Lace.
Your grandmother dips her head in greeting to each of your friends. Your sister sort of just looks down her nose at everyone. And
No.
interesting group you have.
Damn right.
Probably more interesting than what you've been doing.
Malik just like, huh. Ooh, my god.
This is always Morwenna's favorite part of family dinners. Every single one of them.
The tea is piping hot. It's warm to Malik's soul.
It happens every time.
So
Every
awkward.
time.
I'm gonna
I'm
be
not
honest.
cold
I don't
anymore.
know. I don't know if Lace has ever hung out with an old person before, so this is really funny.
She's focused on grandma. She's like, it's grandma.
Lace is just like.
I didn't know
stunned.
people got that old.
Literally.
Oof. What's a senior
Think about it.
citizen? I've never heard of it.
For real, think about any opportunity Lace would have had to hang out with a really old person. There aren't any.
Not a sailor.
Pirate lifespans are not that fucking long.
No.
Unless you're a vampire.
Unless you're a vampire pirate, of course.
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm fucking 80, bro.
That's young in vampire years, though.
I'm old to you. I'm old to all of you.
Are you staying long, Eidi? Or are you
It's
leaving right
just-
away again?
Just for like about a week. It's not too long, but well,
Only a
actually, it
week?
depends on when the ship comes back. It could be 2 weeks, but I have to check on things here. Stop by the library. I wanted to stay and hang out after I get done with everything else. But I have a few tasks at hand. Maybe 2 weeks if you're lucky. I'm just gonna wink.
Got it.
Giving Max belly rubs because it's so soft.
Are you all here for... Why?
Moral support.
Why? Oh, well, we're like a traveling caravan, so wherever Eidi goes, we just follow.
On the same boat.
We're
Like
actually.
it's a
I
water
think
caravan.
harem. It's a
What?
harem. Just for
It's
Eidi.
it's a harem. Don't say
Eidi?
that.
Eidi is. Does he actually say that?
Too late.
Yes, but he's like obviously joking. He's got like a big grin and he's kind of laughing, you know?
Let's hope Grandma knows sarcasm. For fuck's sake! Oh my god.
Eidi is gonna like swing at Kellam, purposely miss, of course, and be like, "That is not true."
Yeah,
Malik's been
you're all
losing
part of
it.
my harem.
There is no hair.
Of course you have a harem, Eidi. What else would we expect from you?
Can I
What
roll
does
a
that
This
mean?
would be more fun.
Does
You
that
just sit around on your ass and look at your nails thinking you're better than everyone else when really you're not.
Oh man! Oh look at they're fire! I
Oh,
could really use some
sweetie.
fire.
That
I
old
don't
person.
have to think what's true.
Is that why you're matted right there in that one spot on your butt?
Pixie doesn't know what you said. Pixie doesn't know what you said.
Oh, Havoc, repeat.
I don't have to think about what's true.
What does that even mean? That sounds stupid. You're stupid.
You're stupid.
That's
Eidi, can we go to the fire now? Can we...
The fire's right over there.
Okay,
I
alright,
just
so,
standing there with her hands on her hips, just like.
Lace is gonna
Malik-
wander over and sit next to the grandma.
Malik's
Just,
going
like,
straight to the fire.
slowly. Kellam also going to the fire.
Your hair is wrong voice. Your hair is very bright. Is that natural? Can I touch it?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I don't really care. It's from the sun.
Sorry, that's
No,
the
it's
grandma to Lace.
That's the lace.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm so
You can
confused.
clarify, right?
Lace being fearful of grandmas.
Yeah.
It's real. It's my hair.
Can grandma touch it?
You can touch it if you want. It's pretty. Everyone else says it's pretty dirty.
Crusty.
And you had a bath within the last month, at least. At least.
Yeah.
Honey, when is the
Yeah.
last time you took a comb to this?
I usually don't. It just takes
Your
too much
hair
time.
can be your pride and joy if you let it.
You won't? No.
Where's the pride and joy in something that just happens already? I like doing it. I like taking pride. Shut up, Sputters.
A random cat appears.
Or it would be funny.
I like
Never mind.
taking my pride in my skills.
He's good at rope.
Alright, Malik and Kellam at the fire. It's
Yeah.
Fire.
warmer than you would have expected. It's
Nice.
you
Out
can
fire.
feel your fingertips tingling as the heat spreads down your hands, up your arms. And it's almost
Do I
a
have to
painful
disrobe a little
tingle.
bit?
Ooh,
Sputters.
like when you touch something that you get way too cold and then you immediately put hot water on it and you regret it. Yeah.
I'm gonna scoot back a little further from it so I'm not sizzling.
And Morwenna,
Can't
what
stay.
was it you're doing?
Hold on. Jesus.
I'm just watching everything.
Alright, the grandma rises, and I assume you are here to join us for lunch?
Heidi's gonna just go back to looking normal and as if that staring contest didn't happen. And it's just... Oh yes, of course. Parents invited me and us.
Alright, it isn't quite ready, but if you wish, you could assist.
Oh, of course, I would always love to help. You guys can either help or just hang around, if you want to.
I'll help.
Yeah, Morwenna.
Alright, come, child.
Alright, follow.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Grandma
From the
walks
fire.
off with Eidi and Morwenna, taking you back to this massive kitchen. Obviously it's massive because, centaur. But
Eidi gestures for Morwenna to grow bigger. Just like, come on.
Fills the space perfectly.
inside the kitchen, there's this giant wood-burning stove. It's pipes running up to the ceiling, and you can smell slowly baking fish, as well as roasted vegetables. Some sort of broth that you can't quite place. I mean, Eidi, you can probably place it, but Morwenna, this is not something that you would have smelled around Portum. Eidi, it is a vegetable broth. Carrots, potatoes, onion, etc. Vegetable stew.
That sounds so good right now.
Morwenna.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to ask, last session, you ate a lemon.
Oh, I did. Oh, I didn't puke it up yet. No, I didn't puke yet.
Can I get a constitution roll?
Yeah. Yeah. That's my character sheet. $23.
23. Okay. So, the smell of all this food hits your delicate little nostrils, and there's a wave of nausea, but it passes.
Just like immediately. Hand over mouth, like
Are you okay?
Where's the restroom?
Down the hall to the right.
I'll be right back. And just gonna go take care of that.
Alright.
I will start helping with cooking.
Okie dokie. So, your grandma just puts you to work prepping a salad, basically. Tomatoes, croutons,
Fucking
romaine
love croutons.
lettuce,
Oh, romaine lettuce is good.
and a nice little vinaigrette.
Ooh, fancy.
As for the people at the fire, you are now alone with Eidi's brother and sister.
Oh, I didn't know they were near.
Awkward.
They would have been in the kitchen already if they were helping in there. Boy.
Okay, so that means that we're with the snobby sister
And the sweet brother.
and the brother that hasn't said nothing yet.
He said things.
Said some
What
stuff.
things? What
He
things has
asked
said?
how long Eidi was staying for.
Oh, I didn't. The voice differentiation did not click. I did not. I thought that was the grandma.
Should I be holding up signs for each of them?
Yeah, I just this is this person.
I can make them.
Okay.
Or just a signal when you're switching.
I like holding your notebook up with the name.
Alright, is it going to be inverted? Frick, it is.
Probably.
Okay.
Just do like a specific symbol, like a heart or something. Something that can flip.
So yes, you are here
Brother, sister, grandma.
with the brother and the sister. And what are you guys doing?
Kellam is awkwardly sitting there next to the fire and fidgeting with his shirt ties. You know, like on a hoodie when you pull out the strings? He's just kind of like swinging it
Oh.
around and...
That reminds me. So Malik like glances over, realizes Kellam's doing that, and goes, "Shit!" Reaches into his satchel, his little carrying bag, and takes out a fistful of fucking ties, and just plops them in Kellam's lap.
What?
Because I got those from your house. I forgot I had them.
From my house in Snake Valley?
Okay, you remember how...
Snake's Canyon.
Yeah,
Canyon?
the Snake Valley. I mean, yeah. I feel bad because I completely forgot I had them. Because I remember Lace had put her on the last one, so I figured you'd need a couple.
Yeah.
To clarify, are these Kellam ties or are these dad ties?
These
'Cause
are
other one-
dad
ties.
ties.
Dad ties.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh, the trauma.
Just give me...
Compose.
Yuki, I need my hand, I'm so sorry. He picks up the... How many ties are there?
There was a good amount. I don't remember if I wrote
think
down
there was
how
like
many
6.
there were.
Yeah, he picks up the little pile and holds it, and then puts it to his face.
Oh.
And just kind of sits there for like a couple seconds. He's not gonna make it weird, but a couple
I don't-
seconds.
Malik's heart is. Oh,
And he goes,
precious boy.
"Thank you, Malik. That's very sweet of you."
Thank you, Malik. Sorry.
All you
Thank you,
hear
Malik.
is on solid wood. Thump, boom, 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 because his tail is now wagging. Something's probably gonna rattle off a nearby shelf or table. My apologies.
He puts them in his pocket. What do the ties look like? Do I get to pick those out? Do I just get to choose 6 ties, or do you have them picked out, Havoc?
Okay, so
Dad ties.
one of them is this intricately woven brocade that has images of deer in it.
Good for this environment. Should wear that one. That'd be a good one.
There's this deep red one, almost a crimson.
He definitely wore that to date night with Vidrea.
Yep.
Definitely. There's a plain black one. I should be writing these down.
Also, why do I feel like the ties are also like his Garrison Vidrea's thing? Like, she was like, "Oh, my weird human loves these things. Let me just buy one." Like, that was just their couple thing. That's why he has an excessive amount.
Her only way to show love towards him without actually showing love was, I got you a tie. I picked this up while I was out.
There's
That's what real to me.
salmon colored one.
Salmon.
Salmon.
Salmon?
Yes, salmon.
Sorry, I just saw a tweet where somebody spelled it like Samnin, and they just went salmon. Every time I hear it now, I just think salmon.
Question mark?
There's a dark green one and a navy blue.
Nice.
Kellam is going to pull the deer one out and just kind of loosely drape it over his shoulders like a untied tie would drape around his poet shirt, and put the rest in his bag or pocket or whatever he has on.
In his magical pocket dimension that you all have.
Yeah. In his bacon pocket too.
The bacon pocket.
His meat pocket, because he had steak in there. So yeah, his meat pocket.
His meat pocket. Now, Dad's meaty ties.
His pocket dimension is called the meat pocket.
I hate that. Thank you.
All right, cursed.
It cleans itself. It's like an oven that has the self-cleaning.
Okay,
button.
stop. A self-cleaning meat pocket sounds like one thing and one thing only. You know it.
Okay.
You're not allowed in my meat pocket. Or that seems like, no, do you remember that one old Tumblr post where it was like talking about, it was like cis girls trying to hype up trans men, like, nah, king, those aren't your titties, those are just misplaced nuts.
Yeah.
I feel like meat pocket is just something that fits in those lines.
Get Twitch banned so quickly.
Yeah,
How do you
please,
get Twitch
please.
banned?
Let's not find out.
I just don't know how it works.
Let's
Don't
not
worry.
find out.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't want to mess up. If I don't know the rules, it's harder to not.
You can Google Twitch's TOS. Go look it up.
Okay, fair.
Alright. Oh, I made this one way too big.
So, well, are we feeling toasty now? Or are we pretty warmed up?
Can I get one of you three to roll percentile, please?
Which 3?
How do I do that?
Either Lace, Malik, or Kellam. That's going to be one of your d10s with the 2 numbers and one of your d10s with the or 1 numbers.
I have one with 2 numbers.
Yes, and then you gotta find the other one.
There's another one?
Yes.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one? Oh shit, wrong dice.
same shape.
This one. With the 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so 2 numbers is 80. And
Okay.
the 1 number is 88.
Okie dokie. So yeah, I'd say you guys are pretty dang toasty. The sister has just been watching this entire conversation, just like, why are ties important to you?
Oh.
My father, who I no longer see, used to wear ties, and I had a tie of his, and then Lace got a fake dick and put said tie on Dick.
Fake dick. It
And
was my
so-
real dick.
So, that tie got absolutely ruined, and I haven't had something that really encompasses my dad since until Malik just gave me these.
Malik was gonna start like being all defensive, and then the minute fake dick came out, he was like, "I have no energy for it. I can't. I'm gonna laugh again."
Fake dick.
We're not Lace. We're not gonna talk about it. We are not gonna talk about it.
Fine.
So your dad's dead?
He was.
He was.
He was dead. He is undead now. But I still don't see him.
So he's like a zombie?
Oh gods.
No?
No, zombies are their own thing. That's a whole different thing.
No. He didn't get turned, did he? He just was saved. Did he get turned?
You don't know.
You don't know that.
Oh shit, I don't know. No, there's a possibility that he could be a vampire, but I don't really know if he was just saved before he died and I hadn't seen him until like last week time period, or if he got turned into a vampire and I didn't see him until last
Week time period.
time period. But I presumably thought he was dead for like 20-something years.
Oh, it's okay. I've never met my father.
No.
You don't look like you're that much older than... How old were you when he died? Like 5?
Malik just starts chuckling like a.
Please say yes. Please say yes. Please, Kellam, have the sense to say yes. Have the sense to say yes, please. I need to be there.
Roll for the sense to say yes. Roll.
Please, can you
would-
roll to get a feeling like I think Eidi would want her people to know she's hanging out with vampires. I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, in a sense. I was like 5.
Like 5.
Yeah, in a sense. I was like 5.
Like 5.
Yeah, in a sense.
Oh god, did she roll to
Like
believe
5.
it? Like 5.
Thanks,
Oh god,
Lou.
did she roll to believe it?
No, you should
I do it.
relax.
Thank
They have to
you.
roll
They
it.
were gonna do it anyway. They were gonna do it anyway. It's fine.
No, you should do it.
No, I don't think they will.
They were gonna do it anyway. It's fine.
No, you should do it.
So...
I don't think they will.
They were gonna do it anyway. It's fine.
So...
I don't think they will.
They have no reason to contest it. No reason. No reason to contest it.
Too late.
They have no reason to contest it.
So...
Oh god, we're just prying into your private life, Kellam. I'm so sorry.
Um,
Choose your next words very carefully.
when you say, like 5... Care to clarify?
So I have been raised primarily on a pirate ship, so I don't fully know, like, how much amount of time has passed. So I was, like, around the age of 5. And, you know, my maturity was pretty young. So,
that went down
my air throat.
Oh no!
in my lifetime, it's been so many years that I don't remember the exact age, so I was, like, 5.
In so many years. Don't say it like that.
I hate you. I
The
hate you.
stream froze.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Oh, there we go. It came back.
That's really weird. It, like... Okay, so I guess I have to keep my mouse there. what would you... So if you were raised on a pirate ship, you ate a lot of fish. What's your favorite fish?
Good. I like this guy. I like him.
Hamachi.
And we're gonna jump back. No, we're not. Pixie's gone.
Pixie's back. Please jump.
Pixie's back.
We're jumping back to the kitchen, people. Morwenna, you're coming back from the washroom.
I'm almost done with the salad.
Hi. Sorry.
You're
What can I do now?
The grandma? Morwenna would like to help.
I have no hands. Of course. What sort of cooking experience do you have?
Like
I'm
80
good
years
at
old.
cutting things.
Why don't you, take one of those loaves of bread over there and slice it up? I'd say...
Okay.
1.5 centimeter thick slices?
Okay.
Ew,
I'm gonna
man.
try to do it fucking exactly, bro.
I also made the realization that this paper is so thin that I can just write it normally and then use the other side. Okay, so the bread itself is
Bread.
pretty dense, nice and dark. If I were to equate it to a real world bread, I would say it's closest to pumpernickel.
I
Fun.
thought you were gonna say whole wheat, and I was like, damn.
But it's like
Okay.
a mix of pumpernickel and sourdough.
Okay. The urge of getting
Oreo
from like
milk.
my inner Morwenna is like I want to put this in my mouth and spit it out like.
It's like, let me try and never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, I might be getting old, but I'm pretty sure you were a bit shorter earlier.
No, I wasn't.
Gaslight.
Roll to
Gaslight.
gaslight!
Hey, gatekeep girl boss.
To gaslight grandma. Dear God.
No fucking way, bro.
How's that?
I got a
deception roll?
27.
Ooh.
Guess what my plus is? Guess what my fucking plus is, guys?
Like 18.
17.
For gaslighting? You have a plus 17 in gaslighting?
And bluff.
Damn.
Good luck.
Yeah, no, she fully believes you.
DM.
Eidi's just focusing on the salad.
I'm gonna,
I guess I really am getting old.
Oh, I'm part Goliath.
Oh, we really
Those are those real big giant folk down south, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains the hair too.
Exactly.
I just give a tiny little like.
I want to be just like an inch taller than Eidi, and I just want to walk up to Eidi and give Eidi head pats.
Eidi's gonna be offended.
Yes, we know that Eidi doesn't like people taller than her now.
I'm gonna be this tall for a week, bitches. Okay.
Maybe
shit.
2 if you're lucky.
Okay. So, prepping the food goes off without issue. Morwenna, your slices are perfect. And right as the fish is coming out of the oven, you can hear the front door open and close once more. As people out front, you are met once again with Eidi's parents.
Oh God.
Do we bow?
I think
This
Lace
we
curtsy.
don't bow. We don't bow. Ah, Lace. No.
funny thing is this time you do.
We don't know
Kellam
you
bows.
right now.
Kellam bows.
Lace curtsies. Lace is curtsying. I win.
Ollie just falls over in a panic. Just-
Wonderful to see you again. Is it safe to assume that Eidelia is elsewhere?
She's in the kitchen with one of her grandma, one of your parents. Very nice. She's very nice. You're very nice.
We
Your
appreciate
Highness.
you letting us into your home.
Yeah, that.
Hospitality. It's been wonderful.
That, yeah.
Good save.
Did you say your hotness?
Highness.
Oh, I heard your hotness.
I
and
feel
was
like Lace-
10 out of 10.
Lace wouldn't say it. Thrash would.
Thrash
Absolutely.
would.
I mean,
Let me right back.
Sweats. Your hotness. I mean, your hot dad. I mean, your hot mom. Fuck.
Well then, let's proceed to the dining hall. I'm sure you lot have a lot to say.
Oh, sweating. Okay.
I think maybe Eidi has the most to say. I think that'd be.
Yeah. We're just guests,
Yeah, we don't want to really intrude on the family reunion. I'm happy sitting by the fire if y'all want your time.
It's good.
Can Eidi walk out of the kitchen
Please.
right as he says
must-
that?
Please,
Eidi's gonna walk out and silently place a hand on Kellam's shoulder
Oh,
and
God.
look down. Noah, you're going to be joining us for dinner. Her eyes are screaming, "Don't leave! Please
Don't
don't."
leave me. Don't leave me.
Insight to pick up on that.
I don't know. That seems like a power move. Like, you're coming to dinner.
Okay. Don't fail me +7.
Don't leave me with my parents alone.
I got a 16 +7.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
23.
Yeah, I'd say that picks up on it.
Kellam stands and pats Malik's shoulder, kind of like, "Let's go."
What? Now? We're getting... Oh, okay. Alex, like, gets up. dusts himself off a little bit, and just make sure his outfit's all tidy.
Alright.
The clawed arm doesn't freak out the family, does it?
Insight.
Oh, God.
It
I don't
might
have a
be
20.
Don't ask, don't
You
tell.
roll.
Oh, can I roll real quick? Half.
The way he's wearing his cloak, it might not be visible. Unless, when he dusts himself off, it probably is.
Oh, Malik.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said nothing. Ooh, that was painful, whatever that was. Whatever that was.
Everything is fine. They completely accept you exactly how you seem.
Good. We appreciate that.
You wanted something
I
to
think that
happen.
was
You liar.
sarcasm.
You did want to say something. You wanted something to
Say
happen.
it!
You're a
Say
liar.
it, you coward! Tell me! I can take it!
Um,
I'm RB.
and... Okay, Finn's walking away.
I'm listening. Sorry.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So, Grandma's just going to be, coming back into the main hall, with Morwenna, who is taller than Eidi.
Eidi looks a
Big
little angry
titty
as Morwenna
woman.
walks in.
Kellam looks up at Morwenna and just goes, Jesus. Fantasy Jesus.
Fantasy Jesus.
It's so
I miss the days when I was the tallest one on my crew.
When was that?
It- Before
Malik
he was
snored.
invited.
In his
Before you-
mind, before D&D started, before we formed
Is
the
it
new
Mags
alliance.
taller than you?
he was the tallest on the ship.
Megs
and he was the
isn't
old-
taller, but him is, and
Him.
Gabriel is.
Like I said,
How
in
tall
his
is
imagination.
Not
Yeah.
Captain. How tall are the boys?
6 foot even.
I thought 6'1".
Character sheet says 6 foot.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
6.
No, 6'1" was the height to be the taller. Yeah, that was what
Yeah.
it was. Okay.
Malik 6'3".
That's a sock on it.
So wait, okay, so Eidi is technically, I know it's not super important. Where is it?
I'm just laughing at how
Cosmetics
washed
I
it
think
are
is.
always important.
I'm 7'6".
You're
That was
so
Morwenna
tall that my
is-
height chart on my wall has ID on the ceiling. Like,
Yeah.
across the ceiling.
So,
Oh.
in relation to head to chest ratio,
Titties.
No, we have a picture. We have a picture of the actual thing. Havoc did a thing.
They're not size correct.
slash-
They're not
Yeah.
size accurate.
They're not size accurate for like the proportion wise, but like they were. It showed the
What's that?
size of where it lined up, and yes,
Oh, on the lineup, not the art.
Yeah.
Now where is that
the
buried?
lineup,
so
the old
old.
lineup.
Deep in there.
Yeah.
That is so old. We will spend
But,
half an hour trying to find that. Let's not.
We don't have to worry about it. Yeah, but I remember the lineup, and I think I found it at one point because I was doing art, and I was like, where to stand? And so yeah.
Don't do straws. Alright. If you will accompany me, dinner, lunch, food's ready, soup's on.
Oop.
Ooh, I like soup.
It's a saying.
Yes. Soup.
What?
Lace is not very familiar. Let us
It's
continue.
a figure
What?
of speech.
Why did you say there's soup if there's no soup?
There's probably some sort of soup.
Hope there's soup. I like soup.
There is soup, but soup's on is a common. Where did you grow up?
On a boat
Also
with
on a
no
ship.
scroll. Let's go eat.
Yeah, so you lot get led to the dining hall. There's been places set for everyone, and there's this line of food down the center of the table. Giant
Is there soup?
bowl of vegetable stew.
Fuck yeah! Grandma's making stew for dinner. Fuck yeah!
There's the salad, there's the bread, there's the baked fish. God, I can't remember what northern fish are.
Halibut.
Google, be my friend.
I think that's a north fish. Halibut.
Cod?
I could hardly believe it. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I'm not gonna do it to y'all. The disgruntled groan.
Fish. Cod. Yep. Baked cod.
Nice.
Thick. Odd.
I would go with suggestion. Halibut's a
How many
lovely-
C's?
Huh?
How many C's on that thick?
Dan, you said thick. How many C's?
That's
Thick.
at least 3 to 4. Okay, alright, I'll accept that.
Alright.
Malik likes it thin.
I found it.
Nice.
On what?
The height chart.
Height proportion.
Oh, send it in no
I
mic
tried
so
to
that I
give
can
up.
look at it.
I'm going to pin it because it's already in no mic.
Oh.
And also for art references so people can look back and everything. It is now pinned.
Nice.
Kellam is titty height.
Kellam is
Perfect
titty
titty
height.
height. Oh god.
That's why I needed to hunt it down.
Oh
I
no.
just had to
Oh,
know.
Why didn't you guys trust me? I already did.
Ray's the shortest in this illustration. The fact she's 5'10". Y'all have
5'8". You have been
Character-
adding inches slowly, but you are officially 5'8".
no. The character she
Lace
says
is my
5'10".
height.
In your character
Lace-
description.
No, Lace has always been 5'10".
No, you added that when Val showed up because you wanted to be taller.
I did.
Yes!
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, and,
yeah,
it's
you
5'9" in character physical description. Lace Gallagher.
It says 5'9".
5'9".
Okay. So at least Havoc's wrong too. So we're fine.
The in between.
Mhm.
Dig in, everyone.
Thank you.
Kellam waits to eat until the parents have taken a bite.
I mean, yeah.
What? Like
They-
it's poison?
they
They're
eat.
eating. They're eating.
Oh
No,
yeah,
not
'cause
like
we
a,
got
like
food
a sign of
insecurities.
like a no,
No,
like a sign of
manners.
respect. Doesn't the royalty person eat first or something, and then everyone else can eat?
I think so.
Yeah, so it was like a royalty thing, not like a it's poison.
Malik ain't got no home training because homeboy said, "Let's eat." Homeboy just grabbing. I mean, not like a fucking wild animal, but he is like portioning his food and like. No
Is-
fish, surprisingly. Avoids the fish specifically.
Rip fish.
Curious.
No more LSD trips for Malik.
Oh,
Granted, he didn't trip, but he's not. You don't know.
No, it's because of the sea bitch.
Not the sea bitch.
Not a sea bitch. Damn.
Alright. Kellam, your birds have fully hopped onto the table.
He immediately grabs them. He
Shit, I got
like he stands up so
hamburger.
fast that it pushes the chair back, you know, like the type squeak, and grabs them and puts them outside the house.
Walks right out.
You're going to leave them out in the cold?
No.
They're cold.
He's going
If you're
to
cold,
talk to
they're
them.
cold.
Bring them in. They're birds. They're made for the cold. They live in the outside world. I know
One's a
he's
tropical
going...
parrot.
True.
I need to goddamn Norway and be like, you're made to live outside.
Yes,
He's
let's
going
get
to-
a yellow and gold, a blue and gold macaw. Take it to fucking Sweden.
He's going to bring
be
them
fine.
outside and be like, I need y'all not to right now. I love y'all very much. Go sit by the fire, please, and just chill there. Just not at the dinner table. Just not right now. I will sneak you some food. I'll bring you fish or fruit or whatever y'all want. Just... I'll get Eidi to
Be
make you something if I
listen?
need to.
They can Eidi's antlers if you probably asked.
Jeffrey.
Lace just kind of like pats her bra or not bra, but her chest where Rat is nestled. Like,
You got rat in the titties?
And did he?
Jeffrey squints at you. Fucking bitch.
Food.
Yes, I know. Fucking bitch. Just give me, like... I will get through this, and I will give you so much. So much.
Hoping the sister wasn't watching, because there'd be so many discussions right now.
Lou, I need you to...
You're all the way outside. There's no way that bitch is going outside
Okay.
to stand there and witness this. I'm just saying.
You know how good their ears are?
Oh shit!
I have proven it time and time again.
Look, you just said it. That was
Havoc was already squinting. Havoc was already squinting and
You
planning.
don't know that.
Lou, every time you've said something, Havoc has done something differently. Lou, yeah, you gotta. Don't give Havoc more ideas.
It makes it more fun.
For you, I'm sure.
I've also cursed myself. Because we still gotta roll. Never mind.
And once again, Jeffrey is squinting at you. Tilts his head towards the direction of V. And Dad, fucking bitch, and hell.
What fucking bitch? and hell?
Dad, fucking bitch, hell.
Dad food, yes.
Eat.
Yes. If you do not interrupt dinner, I will give you all of the fucking bitch. All of it.
Not all. Don't promise.
Son of a cunt.
Aw.
Son of a cunt to you too.
Now that
And
I know what that means.
he'll bring him inside and kind of put him on like the chair or couch nearest to the kind of fire, but not like right in front of the fire, so they have some space. And just put him there with like a little pillow to sit on. I'm assuming there's like throw pillows on the couches
Oh, yeah.
if they're royalty.
Alright. Jeffrey, you know, he curls up onto the... How is my phone case sticky? Curls up onto the pillow. And V narrows its eyes at you, just... and sits right at the very edge of the pillow, as close to the dining hall as it can get.
Ooh.
Fair points. Kellam will sit back down and be like, I'm so sorry about that. I've been trying to work on manners. It doesn't stick as well as other things.
Not with birds. Oh God, where is what's his name? What's Taka doing? Taka just vibing?
Taka is blending in with the fur collar of your cloak.
Good. I will sneak Taka food.
So, brother
No,
can go
so-
first. I didn't
Oh,
say
fine.
anything.
No,
Just
go
like
ahead.
acts like he's scratching and just like passes a piece.
The tree.
Right into it.
Right. The tree. What do you want to know?
What's going on? I guess.
Give us the tea.
I've been gone for 4 months and something's happening.
Everything was fine until about 2.5 months back. And then the woods around it got weird. The animals were much more hostile. And people started disappearing.
Disappearing?
Oh, that's not great.
They'd come back, but off.
Oh no.
What was it that you wanted with the tree?
After dinner, I'll go into more. Well, I can show you. I have the map. I believe Otha reached out to me to help. It's as simple as I could say it.
Why would Oda reach out to you?
This bitch.
Because she's cool as hell.
She's been making a difference in the world.
Malik, try not to choke on his salad.
My quest isn't for nothing. I'm not just lying on my ass.
It sure looks like you have been.
Because she's built up more muscle in her goddamn pinky hoof than you'll ever have in your entire body.
Pinky hoof?
Malik definitely choking on his salad now.
Well, it's like the proper way for Morwenna to be like, "What do you mean? Eidi's thick as fuck."
She's been going to the gym.
Eidi has the finest ass in all the land. What do you mean?
I in his ass.
I am deceased. Let me just perish.
Compliments to the chef. This is some great stew. Mm.
This is great tea. It's piping.
Kellam and Morwenna, are you guys eating?
Yeah. Kellam's eating.
I
Morwenna's
have
sipping water.
multiple times now, like, put the stew back in my spoon in the back of the bowl.
It's not disappearing at all. It's just like staying the same level.
Well, if there's enough people talking, they're not gonna look down at my plate, and as long as I pretend I look like I'm eating, it's okay.
Alright. I just need to find a thing.
God, the tension.
The people who've come back, they seem out of time, if that makes any sort of sense.
Like old or
I think I guess it kind of makes sense, but I wouldn't be able to explain it any better.
out of time. Out of time.
Like, do they move really slow?
You can tell we all function on one brain cell.
There
No,
is a little pop-up down here that says, I've searched, but the party has 0 brain cells.
They're more talking about out of place in their head, I guess, I think. Out of time. Not in the right moment, I would presume.
Like it wasn't the same person in that body.
I think it might be best if you spoke to some of them.
I mean, I'll be here for a while. I'll make sure to do that. You have to stop by the library first at some point.
They got picture books? You know, for Lace.
No.
Oh my god, can you not read or something?
Yeah, kind of.
Look, it's not nice to make fun of people for being Illiterate.
Lace said, "Go fuck yourself, you haughty bitch," and caught up.
Haughty bitch. Of course, it's haughty bitch.
Haughty bitch.
Yeah, you haughty bitch.
Oh, haughty, H-A-U-G.
Yeah,
Oh, haughty.
H-A-U-G-H-T.
I can't
Like,
spell.
like
Oh my
haughty as in,
God.
like,
Are you
uppity.
like having a stroke or something? Do we need to like take you to a medic or something?
Oh, do you only speak common?
Tragic, really.
Yeah, it's so nice to have multiple languages.
Wait.
I speak
in.
actual languages.
Havoc, I'm gonna message you something. Hold on. Oh, this is so bad. Please, please don't take that from me. Please, it's all I had.
You know, if you
Not that
hadn't
I
have
ever
said
used it.
anything.
Lou.
See, I told you to
You
free
want it to
myself.
happen. You want it to happen.
No,
something
it's
about to happen.
important because I was gonna have to now
No.
do a thing. It would have gotten retconned had I done it anyway.
It might not have if you just went with it.
No, because it's pertinent to something that happened already. That I was given information of previously anyway.
Whatever you say, Lou.
I can't. If I say it, no, I can't. This is fine.
You did this to yourself.
I did. I played myself. Hold on. I know other things though. It's okay. No, I don't. Wait a minute. I do know other things.
If you want, we can get you a list of the affected, and you can ask about while you're doing your reading.
Thanks, Dad. I would appreciate it.
Alright. Granny perception. Are you not that hungry, dear?
Oh. My stomach was a little upset earlier. That's why I stepped out.
Oh, well, I hear a nice warm broth is good for an upset stomach, so... I mean, you could just
So,
drink the broth. We'd understand.
That's what I've been doing with this spoon. It's just slow.
Of course.
Heidi's like almost done with all of her food. It's tasty.
so first they say there's not gonna be. Well, first they say there is soup. Then they say there's not gonna be soup. And what's this in front of us? Soup.
And they never said there wasn't any soup.
In
Yeah,
fact,
they
I said
did.
there was soup.
And then they were saying the saying about the soup because it's a saying. No one ever said there was no soup. You said there was no soup, thinking we said no soup.
This is stupid.
It's soup.
It's good soup. I'm not gonna lie.
Delicious soup.
Great soup. My compliments to the soup chef.
Thank you. surprised that these are making noises. There we go. Okay. Oh, why would you give me that? Alright. Oh no. Okay. So the food. The food is really good. Real good. The fish is perfectly flaky. The vegetables are just the right amount of crunch. And the majority of the meal is held in silence. Until the sister shrieks, standing up. Just, oh my god, something touched my leg.
Lace immediately pats her
no.
chest to be sure Rat is there.
I want to send you something, Havoc, real quick.
Okay.
Havoc, I need to know, is Rat there?
Yep.
Oh no.
Okay, Rat's there, cool.
V.
Good on you, Rat. And Lace slips him a piece of cheese.
There was no cheese.
Okay, Lace slips him anything that she's like, Rat would like this from the meal. Gives him a little extra treat.
Any of the vegetables, the fish, bread.
Malik
Oh.
double checks the fur ruffle. Like Taka's more well behaved than this.
Oh,
Oh
Taka
god.
isn't there.
Malik takes the deepest breath and like looks at Kellam like assistance. Panic eyes. Just
Oh.
Can I
Following the sister getting up screaming, so does the mother and the father.
dives under the table? The panic.
Lace looks under the table.
Is it Taka?
Under the table are two figures.
Fuck.
One of them is a furry little winged ferret being chased by a blue-tinted raven.
God damn it, V! Kellam, control your bird!
What's this furry little thing? It's got wings?
It's Taka. It's Fen's. Taka,
Oh.
come here. You're fine. Come here. It's okay. V, stop it! You evil little creature.
V makes direct eye contact with you, Malik, and spreads out its wings, posturing, just like, what you gonna do?
God, I wish I had water powers like Lace. I just face shot that little bitch. But no, I don't. Just let it clip your fucking wings. How about that?
Oop.
That's so rude.
It flies between Morwenna's legs and hides under her.
That works.
Sticks my tongue out at it and like collects Taka and tries to reassure them as I walk.
Go and scoop V. Letting it know beforehand.
Alright.
Silently, because I saw V at the table and didn't say anything, and psychic linked with it, and try to get it to not misbehave, and it didn't work. And now V is in my arms. And is everyone looking at V or the other world? Heidi's family.
The entire family has turned to face V and Taka. Mixed faces of disgust and intrigue.
I'm just gonna take my serving of fish and feed it to V.
It happily eats that damn fish.
Yeah.
At the
it's just
dinner
hungry.
table.
Yeah.
Thinks it's a person.
Well, did he not hear me, Lou? I'm psychic linked with it right now, so.
It's smart enough for that.
Not crying or anything. This is all at the surface level of shit. But
Malik is scooping up Taka to make sure that they are unharmed.
Oh yeah, Taka's fine. Jeffrey
I'm gonna.
is still
Oh.
on the pillow staring as hard as he can at Kellam's head.
He wants food so bad.
Kellam will take a piece of his fish and bring it over to Jeffrey for being such a good boy.
The only good boy.
The
Mhm.
only one.
The only one.
After Kellam
Is
walks.
behaving wonderfully. So,
After Kellam walks back from feeding Jeffrey, Morwenna will. Here's your little brat.
Kellam will take V and kind of hold close to the chest and be like, I'm so sorry. I just kind of adopted V like this past week or so. I'm still working on training.
It does like you.
Thank you. That's good to know.
As it's
Apparently love ain't
glaring
stronger
at
than
you.
hunger.
There isn't just hatred in those beady white eyes.
I'll have to remind myself that.
I'll just like cut the link.
Malik does like a little, once they realize Taka's okay, does like a little like embarrassed half bows. Like Taka's usually more well-mannered when they're not being chased by a devil with
Was
feathers.
Taka even trained?
They don't need to know that.
So we can't. Taka was trained by Fen, but it's whistles, and no one knows what they are.
Nice.
So, you just feed your pets people food?
Sometimes, on pirate ships, we don't really have bird food, so they tend to eat. I mean, birds eat fish and small rodents and stuff all the time, like worms. So they're, they don't eat just seed in the wild. So we tend to feed things they're interested in or would complement their palates. And there's a lot of fish out at sea, so.
That seems
Oh, God.
really unsanitary.
You're
do
one
you
to
have
talk to your
anything
But
to say
noble.
besides whining?
What did Grandma say?
But noble.
Aw, we stand Grandma. Grandma's the VIP here.
Caring for any sort of animal is a great responsibility, even if it seems to be the devil incarnate.
We also love Grandma.
It's really not that bad. It has sweet moments. It's just not very well domesticated yet.
And hostile to all other living things that move or breathe.
Not Jeffrey.
It took a while for Jeffrey.
It took like 2 days.
Yeah. It took 2 days. That's not
Jeffrey
long.
doesn't have a brain cell, so I don't think V really has a choice.
V's demeanor shifts as you're saying all of this. From glaring up at Kellam to just, but I'm a good boy.
Shit.
Kellam strokes the head with like the back of his finger very softly.
Don't encourage that behavior, Kellam.
Oh, yes.
Alright. So the rest of dinner
Hopefully,
passes by uneventful.
thank God.
Kellam, you keep your promise to Jeffrey. You feed him food after he stayed on his pillow the entire time, being
What a
such a
good
good boy.
I love that bird.
Good boy, the goodest.
The bestest.
Lace
It's a good thing I didn't bring puddles.
Rat has at one point shifted a bit. Shifted and scurried across your torso, up your neck, and has made a nest in the rat's nest you call hair. So,
Oh no.
so
Is it visible?
you know, he's just vibing in there.
It's like Ratatouille.
Taka falls back asleep on the collar of your thing.
Good.
And after supper, dishes get cleared away. The brother and sister take off and go to wash him, and the afternoon is yours.
Oh, wait, the sister's gone?
The brother and the sister have gone off to do the dishes.
Mhm.
Oh my god, Eidi, you didn't tell us your sister was such a... Wait, parents are still there?
No, everyone can hear you. Like, I feel like everyone in that family can hear you.
Who is still here?
The parents and the grandma have also retired elsewhere. Parents have leader things to do.
Oh my god, Eidi, you didn't tell us your sister was such a fucking bitch.
I don't like to talk about her.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I can see why they couldn't betroth that one off.
She's already in a relationship.
Oh.
With who?
Oh, feel bad for the sorry bastard.
They're happily in love. I feel bad for him too, but he's a pretty good guy. Hopefully he changes her around.
Hopefully.
That was quite entertaining.
Well,
What the
we
hell?
don't.
What's going on with V?
It was throwing a fit.
Yeah, they probably wanted to be fed before dinner, not after.
It was dying. They wanted to eat with you.
That's not how you feel. Who's the alpha though? They eat after you.
They're not the alpha mentality. Oh my god.
They're birds. I don't...
Oh, it
They're
definitely
birds.
thinks it's better than everything. And
They're birds, but you see how well behaved Jeffrey is? Because I've trained him. They're just like dogs, except they can actually speak and mimic human patterns, unlike dogs.
Yeah, but Jeffrey also has the brain size of a walnut, and
And
I don't
V
think
doesn't?
V does. No, I think
Ravens-
V has something else working in there.
Ravens are actually a part of the crow family, which is one of the smarter species of all birds.
Corvids
No,
are
I have
so
no doubt that
fucking
he's
smart.
intelligent because obviously he like knows how to talk and he learns stuff very easily. But like personality wise, it's a himbo in a bird's body. Like it's not all there.
I think V is very smart, aren't you, V? We are very
no.
smart and very
No,
understanding.
Jeffrey
I think
is
they're
the
too
himbo.
smart. Jeffrey's himbo. V's too smart for their own damn good.
Jeffrey's not Timbo. Jeffrey's just Jeffrey. I don't think birds can be Himbo.
Bollocks.
What's a himbo?
Bollocks? Hold on, I have that Google Doc open, Jeffrey. Don't think I don't know
What do you mean?
That one's
Why are
no.
you telling us no?
No.
No to what? No to you being a himbo?
No
or-
himbo? You're not a himbo? You're not a himbo, Jeffrey.
No, Jeffrey's a sweet boy. He's not a himbo, and he's doing the whole, oh, he's so sweet, such a good boy, and like scratching under the chin and be like, that's my Jeffrey. He's not a himbo.
Son of a cunt.
Son of a cunt.
Jeffrey wasn't a himbo. He is Jeffrey.
We can't say that word on YouTube if we are transferring these VODs over.
Rip.
I have sensor noises. It's fine.
It's son of a beep!
I mean, I can tell you guys what there is to do, but are you guys interested in doing anything? I need to stop by the library. I was gonna go with Kellam.
I want to go beat up your sister.
No, you're not allowed to do that.
I'm not doing that.
Why not? She's a fucking asshole.
Because she's next in line to be a shaman, and if you touch her, you could be breaking the law. Actually, you're breaking the law if you touch anyone, so please don't touch anyone like that.
You act like that would stop me. The
But it
law.
should
Please.
stop you here in my home.
Okay.
This is someone was the
Okay, what if-
what would you say that the police, I don't know, what would be like the security here would be more likely to act because of the person you're planning on doing it to?
Okay,
You
what
gotta
if I beat
remember,
her
this
up
is
in
a royal family. You can't touch royal families.
What if I beat her up in the dark? Then no one will know it was me.
I'm pretty sure someone has night vision. At least someone.
Eidi, do your people have night vision? Is that kind of built in?
Low light vision.
Low light. So, in the light of a candle, they see the room as clearly as if it was fully lit.
Okay. So if it was dark, though,
You're not.
If it was completely dark,
we're good.
You're not beating up my sister,
Ugh, fine. Even though she deserves it?
even though she deserves it.
Okay. As long as
You
you
can just
agree.
ask the ocean to do something.
No,
Oh, don't you?
you're not hurting.
Don't you
and
even
You're
start
not
that
allowed
way.
to make fun of her for that. You are the last person who can tease her about that.
Yeah, but I can't command the ocean, obviously.
Yeah.
on that note, can I get Kellam and Malik to roll wisdom checks?
Damn it. I can't roll nothing. You have to.
I got a 19 plus.
What's your modifier?
5. So
5.
19 plus 5, so 24. And Malik, what was your modifier?
5.
Okay. So, Kellam, I also need you to roll a d8.
Does that mean I pass?
No, you do not.
8.
Oh, not even plus 5.
Okay, so with the 8 on your thing,
Fuck.
alright, I will send you a message.
Dun,
Fuck.
dun.
Also, I was promised simping. I'm expecting that. Just saying.
Alright.
Kellam's going to kind of excitedly tap Eidi. Kind of like the rapidly, like,
Yes.
I remember something.
What do you remember?
We were just leaving the coronation, but I remember it.
Tell me.
That
We
was
can
when we
go-
took the rowboat back, right, with Lace and everything. Right, that's when we took the rowboat. We were staying at the mansion, and then
You
Yeah,
left at around 4 a.m. I left in front of
Yeah.
you guys. You and Lace took the boat. I was on the ship when you guys arrived.
right.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
He's
And I think
very
is gonna
excited about it.
tap his shoulder.
Malik just looks bewildered, I'm assuming.
Probably.
You don't,
What's
you don't
up?
remember Malik?
What's the vibe check right now with Malik? Okay, I roll for Malik vibe.
Wait,
Insight?
I didn't get a DM, so I'm guessing Malik just doesn't remember. So Malik's just like, nothing.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll start coming back. It just popped to my head.
I mean, did you eat more than I did, or did we eat the same amount, or?
What tonight?
Probably, honestly, it's probably just digesting. It's gonna, well, digesting, quote unquote, as fast as magic can digest.
I got a
You
33.
saying that because I'm big?
No, I'm just saying that because you failed your wisdom.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I have to respond in character. I have to remind myself I have to respond in character.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
as you.
I got a 33 for my insight.
Oh, from Alex
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. On top of that 33, you are going to explain. Well, probably everyone notices this. Which one did you say a specific one? No, left or right?
Let's say left.
His little left ear does a little flick, and he reaches up to rub it.
Touchy ears.
Itchy ears. But he does. I feel like Morwenna will see this more than the other two. But his eye, like, he doesn't, like, glance like he's looking for something, but his eye does, like, flick really quickly. Like he forgot something. And then it, like, oh, yeah.
And, what's your vibe?
He just looks... Okay, at first it started off, like, a little disappointed, because, man, it would have been nice to remember something. And then it's relieved.
Is there like a pause in the middle of those two feelings? Like a processing
When
pause?
the ear flick, when his ear flicks, the relief sets in.
I want to say anything visual. I feel like Eidi would notice 100%.
Because she stares at Malik when he does shit like that. But he's also open to being more honest, so he's not going to be upset about that.
Eidi's... Never mind.
With a passive perception of 19, would Kellam notice that?
Yeah, probably. It beats the moderate DC, so yeah.
Kellam's gonna glance at Malik, then glance at Eidi, and back to Malik, and back to Eidi.
Just, you see this shit? Are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this shit?
Eidi
Morwenna
starts
who's
like,
staring at all of them and seeing everything.
Malik's gonna notice the behavior between everyone else. That's not... Everyone's suspicious now. What? It was just Audie's hair.
You. Oh, that was obvious.
kind of.
We saw her whisper in your ear.
They were making a joke based off of what I said to Lace. I mean, not really a joke, more like... Okay, they worded it, you can ask me for anything, the ocean will provide, which is ominous, but I didn't want to say it like that.
Oh, you
I
both
just
made
think-
a deal with the same entity. You're admitting?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Just turns to Lace! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Wait, what?
Malik loses it. on sight when it
Malik-
clicks.
Yeah,
Malik's just like, oh,
I was.
that you
Wait,
two
what?
made
I
a
was.
deal with the same thing, with the
we got the
same.
same ocean, Daddy.
We're not getting it. No, I didn't, and we're not getting into this.
You did.
But we didn't.
Just got confirmation.
The person who made the deal with Malik just said that they hold your deal as well, basically. Yeah, I
Well,
think.
you know, they're not lying. They lied to Malik plenty of times. Why are we now suddenly
lied
seeing
to
them as some
That is
fucking
your future self.
Well, I want to. While this is happening, Eidi's gonna tap on Kellam's shoulder, and be like, "You want to head to the library while this is happening?"
Yes.
And then tap on Morwenna's shoulder while the other two are
I know.
arguing.
I'm busy. I'm arguing with them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm in conversation with them. Mhm.
Okay, Eidi's gonna go to tap and be like, "Never mind.
You got it.
Like, I think you're fine." And then Eidi's gonna just slowly back away.
I'm guessing my passive perception does not realize this.
Oh god, no, probably not.
I do. But,
How stealthy can an elk tar be?
You're super
stealthier than you can
distractive,
see,
stealthy
that's
enough.
for sure.
Yeah, if he's laughing as loud as I think he is, which he's probably being loud as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, with the oh shit. Yeah. It completely covers the ankle cracks.
Yeah. And then,
Tears in the eyes, full chuckle.
freaking
People are so idiots.
Eidi's gonna lead Kellam to house my rapia.
Okay.
Hmm.
And we will get to you guys later. Morwenna, Malik,
just
and Lace. Continue.
Malik's gonna drop the conversation because Lace is upset, but is tickled. I don't know why they just don't talk to everybody.
Because we're not all foolish enough to fall for the riddles.
No, but I mean, like, the whole whispering in my ear bit, it's like, alright, just say it out loud.
I mean, they're only tied to you and you, Lace.
They're not the
Not
same
us.
thing.
Malik,
They are.
I'm not gonna bother doing this in DMs. In your ear. I would if I could.
Fuck does that mean?
Means you ain't special, bitch.
That night
They
in the
said they would
barn
if
took
they-
a lot.
Oh.
What did they say?
Well, they said they would if they could, but the night at the barn took a lot, so I'm guessing it's like a, power thing. Is that why you've been so quiet?
Taking away one of your memories. Was that correct? Yes. That's what it was.
I think, like, manifesting, that kind of shit. Fuck if I know.
It would
I'm not
be
gonna
really
ask
funny
that, because
you
if I
had
ask
Audie
that, it's gonna
say-
be bad.
Ask what? Are you saying that out loud?
Out of character. Out of character. Unrelated. We're not. There is no incorporation of this into what's happening right now. God damn it. In theory, if Malik allowed it, would Adite be able to possess him momentarily
my
without
God.
expending?
That's not a good idea.
Excess.
That.
In theory. In theory.
We don't need
Not
to be
that-
doing that.
That Malik would not permit it. Not yet. They got some trust issues. I'm just saying. God damn it, Havoc. Why are you writing shit down? Why are you writing shit down? Why-
You trusted Adite like
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
no,
it's
I
your
lost the
mama,
trust
like-
issues. Fuck, I thought we still had trust issues. Never mind, I'm stupid. My bad. I knew I should have kept my mouth shut. Ooh, DM.
Wonder why.
Oh, okay, we can't do it anyway. It's fine.
That's just what they want you to think.
Alright.
Havoc
We
and
can't.
DM say that we can't do it.
Paranoid much?
Yes.
Yes. You know, it might be easier to try to fix
Dan
whatever's
is
going
spot
on with you
on.
two. You know, it might be easier to fix what's going on with you two if you just accept the possibility that it is the same person. Okay, but if we're talking theatrics here, Lace, let's pretend that you did make the deal with the same person Malik made the deal with.
Oh wow, look, nothing's different.
Well, then it wasn't you. It was someone who tricked you.
No.
Someone pretending to be you, fooled you, put the glaze over your eyes just to get you to do what they want.
I
mean, they do shapeshift.
They do, but it's not the same thing.
How would you know? Have you seen them?
You have no.
How would you know? You all act like you know this is fact.
You have
act
no
like there's
proficiency
no
with
universe in
religion.
which... What?
You don't know much about religion.
Yeah, which is why this
You
isn't a
don't know much about
religion thing.
gods, but the thing is that gods.
I know a fuck ton
It is
about
a
the
fact
ocean.
that the gods do act in mysterious ways. That's for sure. And it's not ways that are going to be expected or anything.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask Eidelia a mental question.
I mean, you couldn't even read a book about the ocean you speak of, any myths, any stories of the past of the ocean because if it happened before, if it's happened to somebody else, then there has to be stories about it. But you can't even read those.
I mean, either way, it doesn't matter to me.
How would you know?
What the hell does that have to do with anything? Oh, I get it. No.
So you shouldn't
I
be
get it now. Shut
trusting
up.
with this
Shut up.
thing that you.
I get it now. You just think I'm fucking stupid.
No, you can't.
That's all. You just think I'm
use
fucking
the tools
stupid.
given to you.
That's why you wrote this in. Let's just walk away. I'm not fucking stupid.
I never said you were.
She's out the door.
Nice, Morwenna.
You know, she wouldn't have gotten so defensive if she wasn't stupid.
Oh! Malik just lays down on the fucking hardwood, just curls into a fetal position, and just wheezes.
That's
like,
I mean,
Malik, no
that
response.
definitely was not my intention. I didn't mean to, but it takes a little bit of denial before she can accept that's what the fact is, that she's been tricked by the same person you've been tricked by. And the faster we accept that, the faster we can fix the both of you.
Malik goes through his wheezing fit, composes himself, coughs a little, clears his throat, sits up, takes a deep breath, turns to Morwenna. I don't think accepting it would change anything for either of us.
It will, because she would stop fighting help from it.
I doubt that.
Like, you and I have been talking, and you in the smallest steps, but you are taking them.
Well, yeah, to control it.
Yeah, and the next step is to get rid of it.
He looks unsure.
But we're not there yet. That's not the point we get to focus on. We get to focus on the very beginning of just accepting what's going on. Now, I feel that Lace has no idea where she's going, but she does not want to see me.
And on that note, I guess we're going to break. What the fuck?
Oh. We're off break and Dan isn't here yet.
Dan, you suck.
Dan, you're
Oh,
late.
yay!
Dan is late. You were late.
You were
he made it
late.
today.
I came back right as the screen was changing. I had perfect timing.
But on
Actually,
screen-
though,
you
with
were
the
late.
delay, you were late.
There's a delay.
Da, da, da.
No, Maya, I need that.
I was watching. There was like a second and a half that you weren't present, and that means you were late.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hannah was drowning. I had to save her.
Oh no.
How brave.
I know.
We love a
it's
strong man.
Mm.
Thank you so much for doing that.
Here,
You're so
hold this.
wonderful.
Our bathtub is just so deep, you know.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I love the bathtub that deep. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Alright, this is very loud, so I'm trying to get my cookies out.
Mm-hmm.
Crackle, pickle, crackle.
Okay, I'm eating pizza Pringles and drinking coffee.
Okay, Maya, who's gonna give recap? Who gets to recap the first half?
Maya.
Thrash.
No, I'm Maya's favorite. You manipulated her.
She's
I'm
pointing
Maya's
with her other hand.
You've
Yeah,
been
that looks
chosen.
like she's pointing at Pixie to me.
There you go, Muffin. Thrash, recap the first half for us, please. While I eat a cookie.
No thoughts have entered my mind.
We entered Eidi's house.
Yes, we
talked
entered
a little
Eidi's
bit.
house, and there was... Thank you, I just needed something to push me in the direction of existence. And, her brother was there, and her grandmother was there, and her sister was there, and her sister's a bitch. And she was like, "Ooh, Eidi, you've gotten ugly." And Eidi's like, "Nah, I'm just hot, bitch. You just don't know it, because all you do is look at your ugly-ass self." And... yeah, and there were words exchanged, and Lace was like, "Oh my god, an old person." And then the crew started jumping to Eidi's defense, being like, yeah, sister, you ugly as fuck. Your shoes, whack. Your hair, whack. Your foot stands, whack. Your jewelry, whack. Eidi, she's tight as fuck. You know, it was like that. And then Eidi was like, "Cool, I'm gonna go in the kitchen with Grandma and make food." And then Eidi's sister was a bitch to the rest of us. And and then we all, and then Eidi's parents showed up, and apparently we were supposed to bow this time, which Lace and Kellam got right. Haha, suck it. And then we all went to dinner, and it was intense. And everyone was just, it was like in a reality show when they're like cutting between people at a dinner table, and they're all like, "Well, I slept with your husband. Well, I think your mom's a cunt." And it was just like, ah. And then it's like, you feel like somebody's about to throw water, but nobody did. Anyway, so we get through that, and then Eidi, Kellam, those are the two that go off to the library. They go off to the library, and then we're left with Malik, Lace, and Morwenna, and Morwenna's like, "Okay, so when are you going to admit that your patron is the same as Malik's evil one?" And Lace was like, "Nuh-uh, nuh-uh." And then Morwenna was like, "Uh-huh." And then Lace was like, "Nuh-uh." And then Morwenna was like, "Maybe if you could read a book, you could understand why I think that I'm right." And Lace was like, "Oh, you're just doing this because you think I'm fucking stupid." And Morwenna was like, maybe." And Lace was like, "No, fuck you. I'm not fucking stupid. I'm out." And then she left, and Morwenna was like, she would understand if she wasn't stupid. And then Malik was like, "Ooh, I guess Mom and Dad are getting a divorce." And Lace
Another
is
set
gonna
of mommy and daddy issues.
That was a bias. That was a bias.
Lace is gonna go
retelling
through.
of-
Well, maybe that's why Maya picked me to do it.
Mine
Maya
is like
knows
chaos,
I
that's all.
My knows I
stands
give
Lace.
fair and honest reporting.
No, it's unfair and honest. It's chaotic and it's lovely.
We adore it.
Okay. And that is where we left off with
Mhm.
Lace leaving to go somewhere
In the cold, the freezing cold.
in the cold.
We're just almost frozen last time. But
She's
here
all
we go
Can I say
again.
something really quick
Uh-huh.
before we
Yes.
turn to this?
Alone and
easy
unmanaged.
Lace. So during Thrash's recap, when it says and Lace like found out there's a grandma, and I just want to share my mental image I had when when they said that. So I just imagined like Lace really far away, but like eyes like in the dark and just staring at this old lady like, what is this? And I just needed to share it.
Like when a cat had zoomies.
Yeah, and it's just really close up on the old lady's face though in the front.
Amazing. Brilliant.
Okay.
I bet I could turn this into like a Superman curl.
Probably.
I'm gonna fix my hair though. Alright. So, we have had some tense moments between Lace and Morwenna. We have Malik just cluing in to bullshit.
He's just witnessing here for a good time.
And let's jump over to Kellam and Eidi.
I'm gonna mute so I don't make comments that might hurt.
Make the comments.
Thank you.
Make
No.
comments.
Stay muted.
So,
Nice.
you leave the Hyrone house,
Hmm.
and there's a few less people outside than there was before. Obviously, people are off eating. But you make your way across the expanse of the... It's not a green space, because it is
White.
snow.
White space?
White space.
Expands across the white space. Like my forehead.
Blue. It's cartoon snow. It's blue.
Is it Christmas time?
No, fall just
Do we-
started.
Do we
Oh,
have
It's orange
Christmas in Dearbhla?
snow.
Do you not remember our Christmas special? That was happening in the Dearbhla equivalent of Christmas that's coming up in like 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I remember the Halloween one. I remember the Legend of Yesteryear.
Al,
you
Don't
played that
remember
hot-
Al and
oh.
L?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Oh,
Oh, honey.
You don't remember our star-crossed gay lovers?
it's been a long week. In 2 ways. While they're walking to the library across the white space.
It has been a long week.
It's only Wednesday.
Yeah. Kellam's pretty. He's pretty quiet. He's got like his hand shoved into his pocket, and he's mostly just looking at where he's walking. That feels right. Yeah.
Where's the tie from?
Oh, when we were trying to find Basil a while ago,
Mhm.
Malik and I were at my old family's house in Snake Canyon, and
I remember you saying something about that.
yeah, and I guess he found a bunch of my dad's ties, and this
How
one had
nice.
had deer on it, so I thought it was kind of fitting for.
We're in the same family.
Okay, good. I didn't want to seem like an asshole.
No, you don't worry. I find it funny. I is gonna grab the tie and like look at it and then put it back down. And then keep walking. That's all.
Is it weird to say that they still kind of smell like him?
No. Not at all.
I'm sorry about V and everything. At dinner tonight, I feel like we looked like complete fools in front of your family.
I mean, technically, as long as I'm not acting out as much as you guys are, I think it'll be okay.
Okay. Good to know. Great first impressions, right?
I guess so. If one person already doesn't like you.
Who?
Hold on, let me look at his name, because Pixie does not remember his name.
Oh,
but,
Moose Guy.
Moose Guy.
Yes,
Tobias.
Moose guy.
Yeah, I don't really know what his problem was.
Can I roll something for Eidi to maybe understand? I don't know if Eidi would get it either, because that's how she is. Could it be an insight?
Insight.
Okay.
Also, these blueberry cookies, even though they're really stale, if you dip them in lemonade for a bit, they're really good.
I only got a 14.
Sounds kind of bomb.
14. I'd say you have a loose understanding.
I think he could be jealous of something, but I don't understand what.
Jealous?
I don't know.
Did you guys used to be close or something? Is he, like, upset that you've got a new life now?
Maybe? Yeah. We never really were that close.
It seems like a personal issue then.
I guess so.
That guy's kind of weird anyways. He seemed like a weirdo. Sorry, that's kind of rude to say. This is your home. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said that. It just kind of
He's not part goat, at least. I mean, that would be very funny, though.
If he was
You should see them. They're very small. They're so small.
Yeah, you said you guys mentioned that they're near where I grew up.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen those people. Well,
Most tribes keep to themselves.
interesting. The thought is kind of terrifying. Do they have like the beady eyes like the goats? Like the
Bro, are y'all goatists?
No. Yeah, fuck goats, man. All my homies hate goats.
Fuck goats.
So
God.
in Havoc, in my, I think, like, DMs, it is a thing that, like, the goat people are really weird. And people don't associate themselves with the goat.
I kind of want to see one now. Would it be rude to just go visit their tribe just out of curiosity?
I mean, our families don't have any relations, really. I don't know an excuse to be there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Eidi just shivers at the thought of seeing them. Eidi is trying to avoid seeing them.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
If we stop by, we probably can. But
I don't know why, but like I feel like the Go people, I don't feel like DLC content. They're like later.
Like it's mentioned in the main storyline, but you have to download it to actually.
Yeah, they actually tell it.
It's like one of those locked playable characters where you have to put in like 800 hours of game time and 12 achievements.
yeah. Oh my God.
Like in The Witcher, we need to unlock like to get to Skellige, but like a lot harder.
So your sister seemed Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen you retaliate like that.
She makes me so angry. I don't like losing my cool. I prefer not to at all. But she just I could rip her head off.
Yeah, I understand that. Siblings have a way of just getting right under your skin.
Yes.
And into your head.
I'm sorry.
No, he laughs. He's like, no, it's okay. I was mostly joking.
One day you'll be able to get away from Orion for a while.
I don't know. I don't know if that's actually.
There's
Whatever.
gotta be something. I'll figure it out. I told you I'd help.
You did. It would be nice, but it'd be kind of weird to not have a second person chattering in your skull all the time.
Kind of quiet, I guess.
Is it? Are you left alone with your own thoughts? Because that sounds really nice to just have my own thoughts.
Well, it depends, because sometimes when you're panicking, you hear other people's thoughts, quote unquote. It just sounds like another person, and it's really not.
Is it your inner monologue?
I guess. It's all like the thoughts that you don't want to say or think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your grandma seemed nice though. I liked her.
I love her. She's amazing. Most of the elders are very nice.
And is she on your mom's side or your dad's?
My dad's.
Is your dad much like your grandma? Like, if you stayed with the
He's more like my grandfather.
is that good or bad?
He's more stern, I guess. Doesn't really has trouble showing that he cares. He does care, but he's not very good at doing anything about it.
That sounds familiar too.
Daddy issues.
But
Let's
reversed.
go.
What were we gonna look up in the library?
Alite? Other
Alite.
gods, because you
Yeah.
were interested in knowing about more gods as well. And then Ota, because of what I found. Or dreamt. I didn't really find it. I dreamt it. It was given to me.
How are you feeling about all of that, by the way? How's your hand?
My hand is fine. I haven't looked at it since we got off, because it hasn't been that long anyways. No one else has really noticed, I hoped. I mean, Morwenna has probably noticed there's something there, but hasn't said anything.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily the other two have not.
And yeah, that's very lucky, especially with everything that just went down when we were slipping out. Have you gotten any powers of water, so to speak, or I guess whatever nature from Oda that you didn't have before? What entails this
Havoc, would Eidi be aware of what she was capable of doing with the medallion?
Let's see, you've had it for about 5 hours. I'd say you've got a very rough idea. You wouldn't know exact specifics, but you'd know, I've gotta scroll back to find it.
I pinned it. I think. Or you pinned it. One of us pinned it.
Yes, the thing. Yeah, I'd say you have a general idea, but not exact specifics, so... you'd know it would have something to do with fire, disease, and healing.
Okay, cool. Ota did not grant me this.
Oh,
She did not answer my call. The Laos answered my call. And-
isn't Oda who? Okay, but okay. So you're
Ota is the mother of almost all.
okay, and your tribe worships, so to speak, Ota, but you are working with the Laos now.
And Ione, and I'm looking for 2 more.
Why so many?
It's part of Ota's plan. I have to look for these places on this map, I believe, and I was shown these gods, and we did Ione on accident, and that seemed right so far. And the Laos, I didn't expect to happen so soon, and I'm pretty sure another goddess I'm looking for is actually here in Chorus.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
not. I there's more books here about them, and I can show you the difference, so you don't have to worry as much as we have to worry about the other 2.
So I don't have to worry about you seeing invisible people and having your memory wiped and consuming half of your body into a black abyss.
No.
Okay. Okay, good to know. Are you gonna turn into like a golden abyss?
No.
Okay.
It just has something to do with disease and healing and fire.
And Oda's quest or whatever, is that your quest for knowledge that you're
That wasn't my original quest, to be quite frank with you.
Oh.
This has been happening over time, and I'm quite okay with it actually, because it's a little more interesting.
So you're gonna have 4 deities.
Yes, but they are Ota's children.
Eidi's collecting gods like fucking Pokemon cards.
Does that mean you have to dedicate 4 different ritual part of your body, whatever, to each one?
I don't. I
Like,
think
so
everything
you
is
get your
different.
hand and someone else gets your foot or your horn.
I think everything is different because Ione didn't do this. I'm just gonna raise her hand up.
Oh. So what do you get with Ione?
I promised to serve her, and not like in a way that they do. I don't have any power. I pray to her, and I will gift offerings at shrines, and that's about all.
Well, that's not bad.
The last, I think, gave me this because due to your condition. I don't know what happened to you, but it must have been that bad to give me something.
Okay. Are the other 2 gonna give you powers, or is that something we're gonna research, or you just not know till we get there?
I have no idea.
Okay. And you don't know the names of the other 2?
I kind of do. I'm coming. The part of being here at the library is to check on everything, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. And do you know where the other one is on the map?
No, I'm assuming so because it's winter. This is one of the coldest places.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds fun. Sounds like a lot of information. Okay. Yeah. We could do this.
I hope so.
At about that time, you reach the doors of House Marapia, which the grand doors are flanked on either side by stone statues. On the right, there's an owl. And on the left is a stag's head.
Those are cool statues. I like them. Owl for wisdom, knowledge.
Yes. Sorry.
Eidi would know this, but Pixie does not.
Yes.
And
Yes.
why the stag head? Oh, cause elk. I get it.
For courage.
Courage.
Yeah, that also makes sense. Yeah.
What do you think?
Not everything has to be elk centered. Sorry.
Can Eidi chuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can definitely chuff like a deer.
Yeah, that's what Eidi's gonna do.
What has she ever done that before around Kellam?
No.
What was that? What does that mean for noise?
Kind of like scoffing,
Oh, so it is bad.
but it's not offensive. I'm not upset.
Okay. Good. Sorry. This place is beautiful. Let's go in.
I feel like a chuckle. A snort. Like it's a snort equivalent.
Alright.
Yeah.
So inside the walls, or the layout is like a smaller version of House Hyrone. There's the hearth. But where Hyrone was mostly open and spacious, inside Marapia, the walls are all lined with these deep cubbies and bookshelves, and there's rows upon rows and rows upon rows of books and scrolls. And I closed the document.
Sma.
A male in these deep blue robes, his hair loose, hanging down to his waist, is maneuvering through the aisles, reorganizing the scrolls, what have you, and in the very far corner, there's a young woman in the same blue robes, and it looks like she's duplicating some of the scrolls.
Are they also elk?
Yes.
Centaur? Okay. Well, the other guy was a moose. I just want to make sure I'm getting my beings right.
For Pixie's information, that is Catilla and Theodio? Nope, Danakis. That's an easier name to say.
Hold on, let me go to the 30-year-old and then the knock is the 35-year-old. Who's closest? Sorry, I was looking at the gods.
Danakis is the closest.
Danakis.
Eidelia. This is a surprise, but a pleasant one. What brings you
Hello.
home?
A number of things. Maybe it's to see you.
Oh, I would be so flattered.
You can kind of tell, Kellam, that this is a fake gesturing.
Kellam's trying to see if the dude's gay.
He has a silver band around his wrist. A nice thick silver band.
Yeah, I like your bracelet.
Oh. Yes.
He's not aware of our culture.
It's your equivalent to a wedding band.
Oh, you're married. That's great. Ah, I'm so happy for you, man. Awesome.
Pharaoh Dion is a lovely man.
Yes, the light of my life. What brings you into
And you're
Marapia?
gay. That's also awesome.
I'm here to do a lot of research about some of the Otis children and about some of what could be going on with the tree before I go speak to some of the others.
Oh, of course. Do you know your way around, or do you need me to pull?
I think... Can I roll a history?
Sure.
Okay. It's a 16.
Yeah, you remember your time in here.
Okay. I think I remember, but I appreciate the offer. If I do need your help, I'll let you know.
Of course. If you ever need assistance, just give a holler. One of us will come running.
Of course, thank you. And then Eidi is going to give him like a pretend kiss on the cheek, and that's all she's gonna do. It's like on the side. It's like one of those.
The air kiss cheek.
Mm-hmm. And that's it. And then come on, Kellam. I think this is where we have to go. And then just wherever the god section is.
Okay. So while you guys are looking about, let's jump to Lace. Where do you go after you leave Morwenna? Oh, wait. Thrash stepped away for a sec. Morwenna and Malik. Lace has just left.
Awkward. Kidding. Is Adite not going to answer that last question, or am I going to get like a
Sorry,
snarky
there was
chuckle?
another question. I have my notifications off because they were making noise on the stream.
Oof. Malik is just kind of composing after the giggle fit. Just like, at some point we should apologize. I mean, not we, because no, I did laugh. So yeah, we. Oh, that's flirting. That's flirting. That's flirting. Malik's entire face lights the fuck up. Stops dead in conversation. Just looks embarrassed.
Oh.
Puts hand like pauses, does this, hand on the hip, just.
Are you alright?
I'm gonna stop talking to them now. Anyway, okay.
What
never
happened?
Mind. No, it's fine.
What happened?
It was not important.
Nothing. What happened?
Not important.
Well, it
Avoid-
completely stopped you in your tracks. That's pretty important.
it was caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for it. It's not important. Let's
sounds
Lace. We
important.
should probably go get Lace before Lace does something dangerous.
Oh, I think that's a future problem. Right now, this is what's happening
Morwenna,
right now.
Heidi left you in charge of us, and we lost the other one, and the one that stabs things.
Malik,
we should.
I'm not your mother. What the fuck did your god like dating person say to you, huh?
Yeah, he just gets real close. Like, what the fuck did he say?
Go on, tell me.
So they said something, and I was like, "Oh, why are you so much more ominous than usual?" Because it's a little bit of a downer. And they said, "Man, yeah."
That is not what they said. They did not say.
Yeah, they totally said that.
No, they
Yeah.
didn't. You're a shitty liar, Malik.
Why do you need to know so bad? It's not important.
It is. It's because it's making you all flustered, and it's funny.
gets immediately more like when that's spoken, like you're flustered, done, like immediately more embarrassed, like grabs, like probably accidentally like jostles Taka in the process, like tries to pull his hood up, and he's like, "Oh, like shut up! I'm not fucking flustered. It's cold, so I flush easily."
I mean, honestly, I did not expect to see any red in your skin, but you
I don't
can
know.
see
Does
it.
he flush red, or is it just like darker black?
I'd say you get like a bluey purpley tint to your black gray thing.
Aw, gay. Shut
Oh my
up,
God,
Adite. Oh my fuck's sake.
My
You and your comments.
Okay, now you have to tell me.
Ah, apparently Adite likes you better than Orion. Called Orion. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you because you'll tell Orion, and then Orion
No,
will be
I won't.
upset.
I promise. And let's roll on it.
To be childish, holds out the pinky.
Girl.
The clawed pinky. The clawed pinky. It's my cold clawed pinky. You're gonna be hooking.
Fine, I won't tell Orion.
Pinky swear. Okay.
I did.
They said, and I quote, "You cannot. You must swear on it. Cannot tell Orion." I like this one much more than the. I'm gonna regret this.
No one
Then the-
ever. You can't use this. No one ever said Morwenna couldn't tell Eidi to tell Orion.
Shut up!
Hate
I'm
you.
just
Hold on,
saying.
let me hear it first, guys. Come on, hold on.
If Adite, whisper in my ear not to tell Morwenna, please. Go, please. Adite, no. Adite, no.
It's checking its nails.
Adite said, "I love the drama. Keep going." It says much more than the dumb boy, which is rude. Orion's not dumb.
I mean, that's saying
we
that you're
both-
not dumb
we both-
either, and we all know that's a lie.
Ha 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 ha. Funny.
You didn't say I couldn't tell Kellam.
Oh, that's the same premise because they hear the same thing. You telling Kellam is essentially telling Orion.
Not always.
Yes, always. They hear whatever one hears, the other hears.
Not always.
Not always.
Then how do you... Like, Kellam isn't going to tell Orion.
He might not. Kellam likes. It depends on Kellam's mood.
That sounds like
Exactly.
a you problem, doesn't it, Malik?
Morwenna, don't do that. There's already enough tension. We don't need that on top of it. Me and Orion just got things settled.
I was gonna ask, are they good? Are they good now? Right now?
Right now, yeah.
Okay.
Like, come on, please. Like, they're already, like, the whole Adite thing already strains everything. Can we not?
Malik, I'm just teasing you.
Oh, man. Don't do that. My blood pressure, like, clutches his chest.
I know, it's easy and it's funny.
You're such a turd.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
gonna
I
tell
can
you the
hear
other
you.
thing now, because you already got one.
No, tell me, please.
Malik just starts walking. Like, we're gonna go find Lace.
Come on,
I might
Malik.
tell you.
No, tell me.
If
tell
we
me, tell
find
me.
Lace, I might tell you.
I promise I won't tell anybody. I won't tell anybody.
You're gonna tell V, since apparently you can mind link with the bird.
I can mind link with anybody, shithead.
I can't think of a good comeback, so I'm just gonna not say anything.
Tell
As he
Tell me.
aggressively stomps into the snow.
Tell me. I can mind link with you.
Chasing
Is that what you want? Do you want to experience that? Do you want a new experience?
I don't want you in my brain, because then Adite will probably just yell at you instead. Actually.
Oh, but like, I don't have to go in your brain. I could just be walking on the surface. Just taking a stroll.
Take it. I do not consent to you taking a stroll in my brain, okay? I'm still not gonna tell you. At
Why
this point,
not?
he's grinning. Like, he's got shit-eating grin. He's like, huh, this is funny.
It's just really light punches. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell
No,
me.
nope, nope. No. What do I get in return, huh? Like, stops dead in his tracks, turns around. You still tall as fuck?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck. No, I have to look up at you, don't I?
Uh-huh.
Like, turns around, and at first, quick glimpse, looks down, and goes, oh, nope, definitely gotta, okay.
Not so big now, huh?
That's cheating.
That's cheating. This is natural. This has always been me. I'm part Goliath, you know.
Yeah, I'm working on
On my mother's side.
I'm going
actually.
to, Malik looks left, looks right, and then leans into Morwenna's ear. Or, like,
Can you reach?
goes tippy toes.
I'm 7'6", or I'm 7'7", or whatever.
Yeah, even Tippy Toes ain't gonna reach her ear.
It's like, goes on tippy toes, then goes back normal, and, like, huffs, and, like, lightly punches her shoulder, like, get down to my level, bitch.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna lean over you. Like, over you to get down to your level.
Obnoxious.
Yeah.
Whispers said words sent to DMs.
Oh my gosh.
Really? You can't even say that out loud?
No, I'm embarrassed, so Malik's embarrassed because it's canon. This is the simping I asked for, but I don't... Yay. He looks very embarrassed at post-whisper.
Oh man. Ooh, I rolled
Don't,
low on that,
Morwenna.
that impulse control. Okay.
I love
Morwenna!
those control rolls.
Morwenna!
If you like their games, you'll definitely like mine.
Malik is steaming? Actively steaming? Like, you can just see the... Turns around, says nothing, and just starts walking in a random direction. Whether Lace went that way or not, we do not know. Just walking. Saying, nope.
Alright.
What does that even mean? As he, like, gets farther enough away, just... What?
That's what you
Yeah.
did. Find
Y'all
out
and your
later.
mind games,
Mouse
fucking first the
control for
vampires,
later.
then the half vampires, and then the fucking ocean. Oh! Just frustrated whale noises.
I'm so sorry, my hair has been bothering me.
Outside, like, meta-wise,
finally-
Morwenna. I live forever, and you're funny.
Oh, sometimes I feel like I'm just a toy to you guys.
Oh, what a hard life.
You stay in your lane.
You like it, husband.
Okay. Lace. Where did you go when you left?
How far away are we from the ocean?
An hour's walk.
Cool, we're starting that walk, baby.
Oh god. Oh. Okay. Okay.
I've got the furs and stuff on. I'll be fine.
Uh-huh. Yep.
It totally doesn't get too cold that you guys were freezing after the snowball fight. And couldn't move, so that's gonna be fun.
Y'all thawed off during supper and dried off.
Yep.
I
I'm
mean,
just talking about the length of being outside.
if you go penguin sledding and then you're inside for like an hour and a half, you're warm enough to go penguin sledding again.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, I guess it should be okay.
Okay. So you're just headed straight for the
Oh.
ocean.
no, you know what I'm gonna do? Lisa's gonna get like halfway there. And she's like, fuck it, I don't need that. And just start spraying ocean water all around her.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing you were. I knew what you were thinking.
Lisa said, I'm gonna make my own damn ocean.
So, it's cold. It is cold enough that Kellam feels it.
Is it cold enough that salt water freezes, though?
Yes.
Wait, what temperature does salt water freeze?
I'm looking it up right now.
Oh.
Seawater freezes at 28.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
So that's like -4.
But
And this is like -24.
when seawater freezes, the ice contains very little salt because only the water part freezes.
Okay. So that makes me think the salt sinks, but if the salt is forced to stay within the thin body of water, it would take it a minute to freeze. I mean, and also the fact is, water has a very high heat capacity, so it would take the water a minute to freeze, no matter really what temperature it came out in, as long as it doesn't come out at a freezing temperature. Because of just the inherent chemical and molecular properties of water. Yeah, bitch, I took AP Chemistry.
I love that Thrash plays a dumb character.
Do not try to confuse me with science math. That is the only reason I couldn't get into med school.
Listen.
Oh, I felt so cool when I calculated like where a ball was gonna land from
I
just going
love
up
that.
the ramp.
No,
I
we
felt
did the
so
ramp.
awesome.
Yeah, and we had a little roll of tape and we placed it on the ground to try to get the ball to land inside the roll. It was so fun.
Yeah, we had like tuna cans that were washed and stuff. Dang, it dented the bottom of it.
Lace. Making your
Yes.
way back to the ocean, though. What path are you taking? Are you taking the exact path you were led through? Or are you
Yes.
wandering?
Exact path.
I will need either... I don't remember what all the role types are. It's either going to be history or I think streetwise.
Okay, I'm better.
To remember your way back.
I'm better at streetwise. Let
Oh
me
wait,
grab my.
nature. History or nature, that's the words.
Oh, okay. Let me grab my fancy new. Oh my god! I'm gonna use this Pringles can to roll my dice. New Pringles can dice tower. They're red with speckles in them.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Okay. This might be loud. I don't know. That's not good.
no.
First roll of the Pringles can dice is a 7.
That doesn't even meet the easy DC.
I'm well aware. I rolled a 3. I'm
Okay.
shocked I even had that much bonus to it.
That sounds like a character re-roll in a second, honestly.
So, you...
Poor Lace being like, I'm not stupid, and then she gets lost.
You're walking along your path,
That's gotta hurt.
and you stop to spray around your salt water, and it sprays, and, you know, it's water until it's on the ground and is ice, but that's fine. You've made your mini ocean puddle. You've walked for about a half hour. You think you know where you are. You're pretty sure you know where you are. And... what are you doing on your mini ocean ice?
Just running her fingers through it and just kind of trying to calm down and assure herself that she's not as stupid as she believes Morwenna perceives her to be.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I said as she believes Morwenna perceives her to be. I was very careful in my language there.
I actually thought I was muted.
Oh!
Okay.
Little Freudian slip with the mute button there.
Because I thought about remuting and then I never did.
Malik and
Fair, I
Morwenna,
think
which direction did you take? Did you go to one of the houses or back to the path?
Well,
I
trying to think
would
about
probably-
where Lace would go.
I would have to make a what would Lace do roll. And I feel like at this point, if she's this upset about what
Yeah.
Morwenna said, Ocean would be an obvious answer, but my intelligence is 9. So I'd leave that to Morwenna personally, but if you want to make an intelligence roll for me to think about that, I'll let you do that. I'm gonna go to the ocean to prove I'm right and not stupid, is how that perceives.
Yeah.
Alright.
But also, killing sister. I'm kidding. No, I know Lace wouldn't do that.
Morwenna, you've known Lace for almost a month. I would say that is
Yeah.
enough to get you advantage on your insight roll to figure out what she would do. While
Can
you're
I give
doing
bardic
that, I'm going
inspiration?
to change the music.
I've
You-
never done this
What?
before.
You could try.
I know, you literally never give bardic inspiration.
I never do. This is the first bardic inspiration of 2 years, buddy. God. Baby bard.
He's not
Sure, you
baby
can.
bard.
You can. Go ahead. I guess give part.
Yeah, do
How do
your
I do
thing.
that? My first time doing that. How do I do it?
Inspire me.
How do I inspire you?
Say something inspiring.
Can I just start
Be a
beatboxing?
goddamn bard.
Wink
Can I
at
do
her.
it? Can I do
Blow a
can I-
kiss.
smack the? No, I wouldn't. God, the boldness. Just full bardic inspiration. Like, could you imagine?
You got this, bud.
I feel like there need to be context to that. But
That's
not
a
doing it.
fat ass right now.
Someone flip this and acknowledge the fact that Lou has played a bard for almost 3 years now and is asking how to give bardic inspiration because he's never done it before. My man. My man.
I don't know how to give bardic inspiration. Others.
It's technically not a 4E thing, but that is fine. We are
Oh,
doing
well,
it anyways.
So I just do a gesture. That's it.
Do something
You
inspiring.
can do something inspiring. Inspire us. Words of
Thank you so
encouragement. A
Now I'm on the
flirt.
spot. Y'all
And
put me
a
A
on the
little
spot.
ditty. A little tune.
Yeah,
on
nice
your-
little-
You put
Can I
your
beat? Do I have to beatbox? Because I want him to beatbox. I did. I don't know how to beatbox.
You
either.
can if you can
You
think
could.
of a beatbox.
Oh, now I don't want to. Oh. I
Literally
got
do
performance.
whatever. Give a thumbs up and be like,
Finger guns.
come on.
You could literally just say, you got
can find
this."
Lace.
Well, there's no. It's not like we're talking about like we said we'll find Lace, but they're not interacting in a way where Malik would say something to give the inspiration. They're just standing
Okay, then just say, hey Morwenna, your hair looks really good today.
there. I'm a tuck of hair behind the ear. There.
You can't breathe.
Ah, fucker. His arms are long enough to reach 7'6".
Eh.
Can you?
Oh my god. He's not that
Oh my
much
god,
shorter.
just let him have this.
okay. Sure, you can.
Please.
You
He can reach. Look at that. He's tall enough to reach your hair. I just looked at the height comparison.
Sorry.
Morwenna is taller than Eidi.
By like a foot or like an inch.
By a foot.
Those are so different.
An inch. An inch.
Okay.
So I'm so tired.
Yes,
This is the
tucking the
last
hair.
time y'all ever get bardic inspiration.
Good, if it takes this long every time.
Tucking the
I got
hair.
Water
29.
Ocean's gonna eat you.
It's a
Tucking the
goddamn bonus action. It's a bonus action.
tucking the hair behind the ear counts, and Morwenna, you can add a d6 to your roll.
Okay. That's a 34.
Oh yeah, she is headed to salt water.
Oh, she's going to the ocean. We should maybe find someone to lead us where to go.
Does she even remember the way back?
Probably not, but someone who knows the area will have an easier time finding her than we will.
Well, I
There
don't really want to
are,
disturb.
a few centaur around.
Do we recognize
Oh.
any of them that we've met so far
I-
by name?
No.
Really, one.
Are there any MILFs?
Oh, I feel more comfortable.
To approach one of those.
I feel
You
more comfortable
can-
going to.
You know for a
I
fact
do.
that Eidi was going to the library, so you can ask
Yeah.
them where the library is. At the very least. Kellam and Natty can go back to the library if they're not done doing what they're doing.
Yeah, but I feel like we're competent enough. Maybe not.
Okay, you know what? Is there any like guard type?
Yeah, I
People
would
walking
say
about?
that there are. Definitely.
Are they hot?
Okay, I'll just walk up to one.
Pick the hot one.
Alright. Let's see. You come across.
Is it a hot one?
Let's see who's single. Okay, so you come across this, older woman, about middle-aged,
MILF.
buff as hell.
Ooh.
Not a MILF. Not a MILF?
MILFs can be buff as hell. You shut your unholy mouth.
Sides of her head shaved so that she has a single mohawk that's tied in a dragon's tail braid all the way down her back.
Math.
She's clad in these thick rawhide armor vestments, carrying this massive spear. And she looks down as you approach.
Massive, you say. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah.
Mommy,
We're gonna man
sorry.
and then
Mommy?
looking level with me.
Down at Malik, then up to Morwenna. Double takes at Morwenna's height. Can I help you?
Hi. We
Early.
are accompanying Eidelia. How do I say your last name again?
Hyrone.
Hyrone.
Hyrone. And a friend of ours has wandered into the woods trying to walk back to the ocean, and I'm afraid she's lost. I was wondering if you could help us find her.
Of course, yeah. Are either of you good at tracking?
Am
No.
I? I've tracked before.
Look at your character sheet.
It would be your nature modifier. If your nature modifier is over 10, you can say that you're good at it.
Meets it doesn't beat it, does it?
Not for this.
Fuck,
You're
no.
decent.
I'm good at it, just not in snow.
Alright, stick close and help if you want. What, species is she?
Human.
Human.
Right,
on
right, red hair.
right
You can't miss it.
Approximate
just track
height and
Lace by-
weight.
You can track Lace by the smell, honestly.
You can smell her from a mile away.
Approximate height and weight.
Insert
5'9".
information here.
85 pounds soaking wet.
85 pounds?
Maybe like 181.
Malik being a smartass. Yeah, closer to 100 something.
Alright.
Oh, you are not good at that, are you?
Alright,
Shut
so
up.
the two of you can roll nature with advantage.
Havoc.
Yeah. Find your damn dice.
I can't. It's literally gone. Like, I've looked.
I do, and have 5,000 different sets of dice scattered around your home.
I only have 2 sets, and the one's been missing since I've moved.
Really?
I can't afford new sets of dice.
Loser.
So, Finn, what was your roll?
18.
Okay, with an 18 and a 22. You guys are able to find Lace's footprints easy enough. With Nemene leading the two of you.
Oh, yeah, we never asked her name.
And you spot her orange hair as she sits there swirling her hands over ice, and you hear this resounding crack that rumbles
Ooh.
beneath your feet.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
I'll like put my hand on Malik's shoulder, like
Yeah, you
just
might
make
want to
sure
shorten
he's
yourself.
there. Okay.
Lace,
Shorten
you also
yourself,
hear
Neil.
this?
Do I see a
Well-
crack in the ice?
In the ice? Not in your ice. What's your passive perception?
Passive 14.
Everything's fine.
There's this one spot that sort of looks like someone dragged a twig on the snow for like a mile, but that's fine. That's fine.
For a mile? What the
It
fuck?
just goes.
I got a 21 passive.
More you know that this is a crack, not a twig drag.
Is it under us? Like it goes under us? Or
It
it goes
is
like a different
stretching towards Lace.
direction? Lace, whatever you're doing, it's a bad idea!
Oh, I'm gonna ready my can I no, I have to be at her. I have to be at her. I'm gonna run at Lace. I'm running at Lace. I'm going towards Lace. Lace, I think we need to go. Lace, I'm sorry. We need to go. We need to go right now.
Oh god, I gotta yell at my head deity. Get the spray bottle. It's bad.
Don't kill her! Bad deity!
Bad. Down. Stop doing cataclysmic shit.
Oh, this is
Bad
hardly
eldritch god!
cataclysmic.
Bad!
This is something completely natural.
Oh god, the
Earthquake.
tree. Oh god, the tree.
What tree?
Oh god, the tree.
What tree?
The tree! At the place that they're worried about, the tree! The crack in the ground. What if it affected the fucking tree? Oh my god. Isn't the tree one of the items that they did in the thing?
in yesteryear?
Yeah.
So, Morwenna, you are Lace. We gotta go. Lace, what are you doing?
Can I just spray a little bit of water on the crack and see what happens? Or on what I think is the twig path?
Fuck around and find out kind of day.
Like over or in?
Like shaving across the top of it to see if I can maybe like melt away some of the snow to see if I could see what's happening on the ground.
Alright, so you spray your salt water and you watch as some of the snow sort of dissolves and the water goes down and down and down. You can't tell where you sprayed anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna get to my feet.
Make my way downtown, walking faster.
Okay, so you get to your feet and the ground holds.
Sure hope it does.
The crack doesn't spread.
Just slow step back from the fissure.
I'm running up to Lace, I guess, and
Don't run!
one is
Don't
one
run.
is
You're
taking
gonna
a
make
deep
it
breath.
crack.
What?
Let's come on. Just come on. Let's go. Let's leave. I don't like what's happening. It stopped, but I don't.
Yeah, just slow step away from the crack.
You
Another
this way.
resounding rumble.
Oh.
Or when do we need to move slow?
I can get you out of here if something does happen.
Alright, that's fine.
What's Elktar friend? What's her name? Minnie?
One is gonna try to be
Nemene.
next.
Nemine?
Nemene.
Nemine.
Nemene.
Anemone.
Like
Nemone.
anemone.
Nemene.
Yeah. So it's Nemine. I'm saying that right?
God damn, can I have one day free from work?
No.
No.
One is gonna try to be next to Lace before moving away. Like, get to Lace first, then move away in case anything happens.
Nemene has knelt to the ground and is sort of extending her spear out. She's holding on to the pointy end, so it's just this handle for you guys to grab on if you need it.
Oh, I'm like a strong woman. Stop, sorry.
But Malik, Lace, Morwenna.
Can you see how far down that crack is? Did it spread further?
Another rumble.
Oh shit. Arite, please.
Please what?
Daddy?
Morwenna
I
wants
wasn't.
to police. Okay, so if something does happen, I can use my wormhole to get you out of here, but that doesn't mean I have to cut you. So just a fair warning, if you feel a slight pinch, that it's just me.
Lace just nods and continues slowly creeping her way back.
You're crawling. You're moving slow. Malik. You feel the cold of your arm move up once more.
It's not a life or death situation yet, bro. It's okay, hold on.
Know that? You don't know that. You don't know that. I'm getting
And
inside context you don't have.
the snow, the ice, the frozen water under Morwenna and Lace rolls, moving them towards Nemine. And Malik, your entire arm is now covered
No,
with your
that's-
void.
That's a little excessive, Eidelia. I guess. Yeah, I did ask a lot. I guess. Okay, that's fine.
Bro, oh, can I? Oh my god, can my vibe check on him from earlier continue forward?
On
He
Malik,
just looks stressed in general. He just looks stressed
The
in
one I
general. Like
had-
it's
I
a
had
you
that
have
like
a
33.
massive vibe check passive.
Yeah.
He just looks. He was already stressed while it was happening. Like the stress hasn't changed. It's the same stress. He's just like, oh my god, something's happening. I can't control it. I'll freaking fuck out. Something's gonna happen.
When as he's going to Malik, what did you do? What did you do? What did you just do?
What do you mean? What? Oh,
What did you just do?
I.
The ground is not supposed to move that way. What did you do?
I mean, maybe the ocean did it.
Shut up.
No.
Morwenna.
Oh, you're saying the ocean
Morwenna.
did do it. You're saying no. You are.
Thank you, Malik.
Let me see. Let me see your arm. Let me see your arm.
He's like, now he's like, got the cloak. He's like, tugging. He's like, no, it's fine.
Malik,
You're hiding it, so that means it's grown. Okay.
Malik, thank you. I appreciate what you did.
We weren't about to die. That was.
You don't know that. I asked Eidelia what was happening, and I asked if Lace was doing it and what was going on, and their only answer was ice can be deadly. I didn't like the answer, Morwenna. I had to do something. They might lie about some things, but they don't lie when it
The
comes to...
savior complex is gonna come bite you in the ass.
And I expect that.
We did not need
Fine.
your help yet. I appreciate it, I do, but you did not need to hurt yourself to save
doesn't
us.
hurt.
There was other ways out still. We were still walking just fine. There's a chance we could have made it, and then if we didn't, I would have been able to get Lace out, and I would have been able to find a way out for myself.
There was no time between the rumbles. Can we just go before the crack widens? We have to go back and tell the others. There's no time to argue about it. You can scold me later. Trust me, I'm expecting it. Come on. Malik will turn around and...
Just because you're recognizing your flaws doesn't mean you're not. You're saying your flaws, but you know you're not fixing them.
Funny how you're the one that gets to decide what everyone else's flaws are.
I love that the tables have turned. Lace is now defending Malik.
Uh-huh.
What is this? What paradox is this?
Feel free to
Ocean
name
pals. Ocean pals.
Not the ocean pals!
Ocean pals.
It's the goddamn octonauts up in here!
Malik
Feel
does
free to
look
name mine. I haven't
ashamed.
put any of you in danger. I've been saving you guys multiple times.
Do you really think I want to hear your voice right now?
God, guys, can we just go back where it's safe before we get into this, please?
This is
I
the
have
friend you
something
were
I-
looking
This is
for,
also
correct?
yes. This is
Yes,
the
thank
person
you
we were
so
looking
much. I appreciate it. Can you please lead us back? I am so sorry for the inconvenience.
Follow my path.
Unfortunately, I have something I have to do. You all can head back as much as you want.
No, you can't be out here alone.
Says who?
Okay, then
Malik
I will
raises
stay alone.
Malik.
You can't be out here alone. You don't know the wilderness here, and you can
I've
be
fine.
alone as much as you want back at the city. But
I'm fine.
it's
lived in
dangerous out
Korat
here.
for-
It's dangerous out here. You almost just died in the fissure, and you didn't even
Fine.
notice it. You didn't see it until after I started yelling at you. You didn't notice it was there.
I feel like I'm in a divorce again.
Retweet.
Come back.
I'll come back once I've done what I need to.
Okay, then we're gonna go do what you need to do together.
Is
I'm
what
not
you need to
going
do right now? Or can it wait a bit for you to get an escort?
This is something I need to do on my own.
Then you need to wait.
Lace, if you're gonna do it, especially at the ocean, which is where we presumed you were going, you'd be better off having one of the centaurs guiding you there so you have a way back. So this gestures vaguely to the ice patch and all that. This doesn't happen without supervision. Like, even if they stand at the tree line and don't watch, like...
You just can't be here alone.
As much of a dick as we like to be, we care, we worry. And I apologize for
believe
being
you do.
insensitive.
I believe you do, Malik. Despite the fact you are an ass that puts your own foot in your mouth a million times a day, I think there is some sort of level of care inside you.
Malik has that dumb himbo look on his face for a minute as the cogwheels turn. Disregard it, but he's like,
Then there's just a little pointed silence.
just
Like being like, I know Malik cares.
Let's go back.
Is that all you have to say?
Well, it's safer for you back at the city. If I didn't care,
Why?
we
You
wouldn't
scared
have
I'll
even
cut
came out
myself
here.
You scared I'll get a paper cut?
No, I'm not scared you're gonna get a paper cut. I just said you could be alone at the city. I said you could be alone there. You just can't be out here in the wilderness alone. Not with stuff like this happening, and you don't even know the area. They have traps. This place is supposed to be not visible by outsiders.
I lived
You
in
could fall into
Koras.
something.
I lived in Koras for a while. I can handle myself.
This isn't the city or anything. This is no one's been out here. No one goes out here. They recently started like trading with everybody else. Like, it's dangerous. Ask I already forgot her name. Sorry.
Nemine.
Nemine?
Nemine.
Nemine. Okay. Ask Nemine. How many traps and stuff are set up here to keep outsiders away?
oh yeah,
In the
they do
immediate
booby-trap
vicinity,
wood.
or
Just an estimate's fine. You don't need to give exacts.
around the entire village.
The amount of counting is scary. Just say a lot.
About 260.
And I believe that you'd be able to get across a few of those traps for sure, but not all of them.
Fine. We go back. I get to guide. I leave.
Yes.
All we ask.
Fine.
Malik's gonna turn to Nimine and be like, okay, we can go now. Awkward child in the middle of a divorce nod.
She nods and sets off back down the path. And leads you guys back to the village.
What's the order in which we're walking?
Yeah, what is your walking order?
Morna's in the back.
Lace is in the front. We're putting you in between on all levels, bitch boy.
Oh god, the tension. Oh, I don't want to pick sides. Like, it's not even picking sides, because, like, Morwenna knows that Malik's like, but, like, please. Fuck.
Good thing Morwenna considers Morwenna aside. Like,
well, because, okay, it's not even like a side, but Malik knows if he goes to Morwenna, Lace is gonna feel some type of way about it. To a degree.
Yeah,
But, like-
Lace is still harboring some pissed at Malik because of what he said back in
Well, okay, so he's gonna go to Lace. There's no question about it. He walks next to Lace. Like, he glances at Morwenna like, give me a second. Like, one second. Thanks, Odyssey. I really appreciate it.
while they're doing that, I'm just gonna ask Namine, really quickly. One more quick favor. Can you escort us to the library when they're done with their little thing?
Of course. And then I will
Thank
take your
you.
friend back to where she needs to go.
I really
You get
appreciate
the
it.
hot lady. Nice, Lace.
So Malik and Lace, you're walking side by side. Are you talking or just walking in awkward silence?
it is up to Malik if we're talking.
Hate that! I get anxiety. Malik doesn't. That's a lie. So there's gonna be like a couple of steps of just silence, like you hear snow crunching, and then awkward throat clear. I'm sorry for what I said. Back at Eidi's house.
You know, it's not the fact of anything you said. The fact you didn't say anything.
I mean, I kind of couldn't. Like, it was overwhelming between the two of you. Like, there was. More so, I didn't know what to say. Like, Morwenna is. I mean, granted, most I feel like this is a majorly vampire thing. Not that I have anything against them, obviously, but they are a tad bit of egomaniacs. Just a little. So when they're right, or think they're right, or study enough to assume they're right, there's no arguing with them. And I know you don't think it, but she cares in a vampire-y, egotistical way. And it's hurtful. Not that caring should ever be, but I know the ocean means a lot to you, obviously.
Do you agree with her?
You're not stupid, Lace, if that's what you're wondering. You're far fucking from it. I've seen you do things in my years as a mercenary fucking no one would have thought of. You're brilliant. True. We all have our lapses in judgment with certain things. That's obvious. I mean, fuck, look at me. And like does, with no shame, at this point has accepted it, does pull the cloak back, and that bitch is up there. That bitch is, whew! That's a sturdy mark. I think we just need to.
You might be a fool, but you're a fool with honor. You said you wanted to use it to protect us, and you've started doing that. There's no way I could shame you for that.
I'm gonna cry. Not Malik might. Yeah, he's tearing up. I'm not gonna lie. There's a little sniffle in there. Just does like the little hides that he wipes his eyes. And he's like, "Thank you." It means a lot. It was kind of stupid though. I probably should have waited, but I'm with that warning, I wasn't really so sure being hesitant would have worked out in my favor.
Do you think if I try harder or give more, then I'll start hearing from my patron as well?
Do I ask Eidelia a question while I do this?
You could.
Hold on. Mind you, there's no pause. Like, this is a pause, but it doesn't actually pause when he speaks next. I'm just typing. He glances back at Morwenna, and it's kind of like a to make sure she's not listening in kind of glance, or not back, forward, I assume, because the
Roll
centaur
stealth.
lady. Yeah, okay. So like does a quick like sneaky.
Totally wrong.
I'm not. Okay, so yeah,
Carl,
Morwenna's just gonna be like, "Fuck, what are you looking at, bitch?"
Yeah, if you didn't look at me, I wouldn't have noticed. But you looking at me, so.
Well, he has black beady eyes. Maybe you don't only see where he's looking at you. Like it all looks the
Yeah,
same.
but I
There's
see
no-
what direction your face is facing.
God damn it. Okay, fine. He was out of luck. Yeah. Just. Eidelia, can we not for 5 fucking minutes? Yeah. I'm sure when you need them the most, they'll be there to listen and give you advice when you need it. Probably not with ice and cracks in the middle of the woods, preferably. I just want to put a string of emojis.
You know, I left... I'm gonna sound fucking stupid, but put a letter out into the ocean asking if you all were right. I haven't heard back.
Is that what you're going to check?
I don't know, I just felt like I needed to be there.
Well, if you need it, then we're not going to stop you.
I mean, you kinda just did.
I mean, we're not going to stop you entirely. We just want to make sure you're safe while you're doing it. Because if something happens again, then, you know, like if you get snatched by a sea monster that lives in the ice or whatever. I don't fucking know. I mean, the ocean loves you. I mean, surely, ocean loves you, but there's shit in the ocean that doesn't love you. Trust me. Been on the ocean long enough, and I'm sure you have too, to know that. Not everything is buddy-buddy out there.
That's fair, but also I could fight off a sea monster if I wanted to.
Lace fucking Gallagher.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I know I could do it. I'm Lace fucking Gallagher.
Yeah, okay, you got me there. Can't argue. Just preferably, if you're gonna fight a fucking sea monster, have Nimine as backup in case, and just in the 4 chance some fucking how something goes terribly, utterly wrong, and you are rendered completely like he's exaggerating now, completely defenseless. You somehow lose every knife on your person, which would be astonishing.
Nemine calls back from the front because fucking centaur hearing. I would be honored to fight a sea monster with you.
Look! I forgot they had good hearing.
Forgot they had good hearing too. Sucks. At least Eidi.
Come on. Remember what you said. Remember what you just did. Remember the problem you just laid at our hands with your talking. Please realize what you said in front of Nemene's powerful ears.
You say?
Did we say?
Everything.
Vampires.
You are
Evil
fully
gods.
dropping the entire party's secrets in front of her.
Oh, God.
Yes, you are.
Malik's the one that said it, so he's the stupid one. Haha, loser!
Yeah, she's not the only one I can hear right now.
Oh, God. How far back are we? Nah, it probably wouldn't matter.
Heidi's really great at hearing. All of the centaurs are really good at hearing due to the nature of their existence.
Oh, Malik
And I'm
doesn't
tall,
know.
so my
This doesn't
ears are
pertain to the
big.
conversation.
I just needed you to realize, Lou. That's all I needed to realize was Lou.
Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean Malik's gonna talk. Malik's gonna say what Malik's gonna say. This is a
No, I'm
crucial
not
moment.
asking you to stop. I'm not asking you to stop. No, you can keep going. I just want Lou to realize this is what's
The
happening.
consequences of your actions.
Your actions have consequences.
No,
Yes,
there
they
is.
all do. I understand that.
That's all I care about. Keep going.
We're just gonna
Talk
have to
about
remember to muzzle.
Malik can talk about whatever he wants. I can't stop him.
We're just gonna cry about it later. It's okay.
Come on, let's go to the library now. Malik.
Yeah, you guys have been led to the doors of,
Kid, we
Merapia.
actually have gotten the directions to the library so Morwenna could talk to Malik one-on-one.
No, not the divorced parent talk. Oh God, not the
Malik.
one-on-one talk.
Your
Sure.
sail rigger and I have.
I want to
What
go back with
happened?
Mom.
So you
Sail
get to
rigger and I have not
the
been having for a long time.
you get to the edge of the town, and Nemine points with her spear at the Merapia house, the one with the statues in front of it. And that's our library over there. I suppose I shall be escorting your friend back to wherever she needs to go.
Like you didn't hear all that shit.
I really appreciate it. If by any means you need a favor from me, let me know.
Of course.
Malik is going to give Lace a hug, one of those big bear hugs, and then a firm handshake, like a piratey one.
Lace will do the handshake. During the hug, she is just kind of. Shockingly, growing up in a big family of pirates, they weren't big huggers.
Did Kellam get hugs as a child?
From his
The man, of
daddy.
course he didn't.
His papa gave him hugs.
So aggressive.
The fact, Dan, you genuinely looked hurt by that statement. You were just like,
I'm sorry, but with all we know about those boys, you were like, I wonder if he got hugged as a child. Of course he fucking didn't.
Orion didn't. Orion got no fucking hugs. Kellam
Yeah,
got all
Orion
the
got
hugs.
nothing. Kellam got it from his dad, not from his
Yeah.
mom. But Orion got knives, and here's how you use
Oh.
it. Use it on someone.
That's close. That's close to.
Oh,
a
that
good-
was almost Pixie and I, except with like not on people.
Oh God, the way Malik's memory works, he never got affection as a child. Ooh, spicy trauma.
Okay, so Lace, you're headed back to the ocean proper.
Yep.
All right, Nemne is gonna escort you there. We will do the Malik and Morwenna conversation, and then we will see where we're at.
So there's a few steps where there's silence. Morwenna is walking right beside Malik.
The intimidation.
Morwenna's not trying to intimidate.
I know, but he knows it's coming.
And she can sense that. And so she shrinks herself back to her normal size as they're walking. Her clothes seemingly stretch with her and tighten with her.
Man, why do we make the same face?
Egotistical, huh?
Hey, it's just thieves. Look, I was trying to get a point across.
Now, there's one thing actually, Malik, I'm curious about. You could say all you want about me. I want to know is, were you saying those things to make Lace feel better, or did you actually believe them?
Now Lou has to think about this. Hold on. The vampires as a whole thing, yes. Morwenna, no. Orion, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Orion, yeah.
Okay, it's Morwenna's referencing too with that last question, like the whole conversation, pretty much. It's not just about the vampire thing; it's everything that Malik said.
Oh, everything Malik said.
Yeah, as a whole.
I gotta remember everything Malik said. Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay. Not all of it, no. He says that, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know if you were gonna continue.
No, he says not all of it, no, and then he looks like he doesn't look confident to continue. Like there's hesitation.
What's on the tip of your tongue?
I'm kidding. I was gonna say something inappropriate. These nuts. I'm kidding. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was an impulse control. I could not hold back.
We can break that open.
Would that be psychic damage?
Oh my God.
He would never. I was talking to Eidi while we were conversing because,
of course,
we know that it's the same thing. Eidi said so. Whether or not that's true, obviously, granted, is up in the air, but Eid's connection to Lace isn't the same, or at least doesn't seem the same as their connection to me. It's different.
Well, you have a lot that deeper of a connection.
Deeper. That's what she said.
Anyway. It's only her finger that is affected. Your entire fucking arm is black.
The progression of it aside, I mean, it's.
Well, I feel like that's an accurate representation on how much of a how strong your bond is.
But it's more than that.
How so?
Havoc, I have another question. This one I can ask out loud because other characters kind of know this information. When we visited the Dearbhla colony, and Malik got the riddle from Mama about, or no, when Malik talked to Mama on her way back to the temple, and she said the gold eye thing. Does Malik know to correlate that between his connection with Eidi? He has to remember that much.
Yeah, I'd say that is figured out.
and Malik knows that the whole promise since birth or since before I was born thing, like that's also something he knows. Okay.
Yes, sorry.
Oh, you good? Well, according to Adite, the reason why they have the attachment to Lace is because she asked for help. And they were happy to just lend a helping hand. And obviously, the intentions behind that, I can't confirm. But
That's what
with
isn't that
me,
that's what you do.
it's different.
You keep no, you're just asking for help.
Adite helps. Adite helps. But
Didn't Adite help
when-
Lace?
not in the same manner. Or maybe.
But Lace hasn't asked for as much as you have.
Morwenna, when we went to go drop off little Darfellan girl at my family's place under the sea, I asked my mother something. My mother's freaky seer, tentacle Darfellan thing. Don't know much about her other than that now. But she mentioned that when I was born, probably before I was born, she had a prophecy about child with gold eyes, destined to be connected to something, right? Freaky shit.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I rage or use this power or let Adite have some form of control over me in an aspect of my abilities, the color my eyes turn is gold. And with every passing day, I am reminded that I was promised to them. Promised. My mother got this vision about it. It was confirmed at my birth. I do it now whenever I use the abilities, and Adite reminds me at every waking second that this is...
If this was a power you were promised, then why are you sacrificing yourself for it?
I don't know if sacrificing is what this is going to turn into.
Well, honestly, it looks like your arm has gone necrotic.
It's not that... Like, okay, Malik playfully, like, flexes it and goes, it's not that bad. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's
Well, look
cold,
at.
yeah. Does it still glow?
No.
No.
The parts of you
Ooh.
that are black do not glow. They seem to absorb the light instead.
Is it sucking the light out of me, or does it just stop there?
It stops right at the barrier. And
I wish it just sucked the light in.
the arm itself, the color is a deep, deep black that doesn't reflect any light. I want to call it that black that stupid core has said no one else can use. And I'm not sure if I can actually say the name on stream. But it's like that.
Isn't there a different one that the
There
other
is
dude
another
made,
one.
that made pink?
The dude that made it made the one that's just a little bit lighter, but I don't remember what that one's called.
Well, there's now
It's okay.
three
don't
different.
need to
There's
focus
three different
on it.
types of it.
Either way,
But yeah, that one.
that one.
Yes, dark as fuck.
Oh, I don't know about you, but this doesn't look healthy to me.
That didn't sound like English. Could you please repeat that?
I don't know about you, but this doesn't look healthy to me.
Yeah, neither was wasting away all my years as a mercenary, just hoping that something would either kill me or I'd survive to take on another stupid job.
Are
I
you still
mean, I
waiting
know
to
all this.
die? Are you still waiting to die?
Okay, that question hits Malik a little harder. Like he stops for a second, like dead stops in his tracks, just kind of like, let me think about this. No.
You
But-
are.
If I'm going to live, I want. Stupid.
This one's stupid.
I'm not waiting to die. Not anymore. I want to live and fight and. But if it's gonna happen anyway, I'd rather do it for you guys. As stupid and self-sacrificing as that may be.
You can't do it for anybody else if you're gonna fall apart along the way.
We don't know that, okay? You're just being not narcissist. Brain doesn't know words. What's it called? Pessimistic.
It's not pessimism if it's the truth.
Well, who knows?
At home,
Have to-
I was very low among all us higher ups. So they seem a little bit more out of reach.
You've only just met me. Why does me riding away matter to you so much?
I'm not caring as much about the. I don't know. Right now, if your arm runs off, that's not a good thing. Right now, you're my friend, so I don't want your arm.
My arm is not gonna rip off. Tug it. It's not
No,
gonna rip off.
We don't know if it's gonna rot off.
Yeah, tug it.
And,
No,
and
come
so
on. I
I'm
have full
gonna
fucking
continue
confidence.
caring about it while it's a problem. But if honestly, Malik, if you went right here in front of me, I wouldn't care. But you are, and we're gonna be next to each other for a little while. Still, I'm gonna care about you.
That was a little gay. Out of character. Completely out of character. That was a little gay.
I'm so fucking gay, and so is Morwenna.
Malik playfully rolls his eyes.
Honestly,
Okay,
I would avoid all of you usually, but you
fair
aren't
enough.
too bad. Even lace.
I mean, I suppose as long as, and he does like the most dramatic sweeping curtsy. I assume as long as Lord Luther needs your service, you'll be with us a long time. And he says that like, how many centaurs are close by?
Oh, everybody can hear it.
That
Hold
is
on,
so
actually, hold on.
fucking
Hold on,
great.
we're not gonna touch on this yet. I wanted to say something about that right before we went in the library. So right before our conversation was gonna end, I was gonna say something about it. But so I'm like, oh, okay. You know, it was the way he asks for my help is what really convinced me. So now we just wait and see. I have plenty of time.
Dangerous. Ooh. Okay. Malik, like you could see once again, himbo cogwheels start turning. He looks bewildered, perplexed, like innocent, like doe-eyed, like, huh? What? What does that mean? You know what? I probably don't need to know. And he's just like, okay. Should we go?
I'm
find
immortal.
the-
I kind of.
Oh,
I
yeah.
live
Okay. All
forever.
right. You know what?
I
That
have
makes sense.
time.
That completely over my. Yeah.
I'm not
complete- yeah.
constrained by the
Mhm,
promise
yeah,
of
as you-
death when I turn a certain age, so I have
Yeah.
time.
Mhm. Makes sense. Sorry. Completely. Mortal. Sorry. My bad. Should we go?
Yeah.
Inside?
So right before we get in the library, Hey Malik, there's one more thing actually I have to say.
He turns around.
The entire elk colony, I'm pretty sure, is gonna know everything that you told Lace and I during our walk. Probably by tomorrow.
Why do you think? Oh shit! And you didn't think to shut me up,
Oh, I figured it was too late now.
Morwenna? Eidi put you in charge because we're idiots.
I did not accept my charge.
Ah.
Eidi won't
The only
blame
person-
Morwenna.
The only person I'm ever going to even attempt to babysit is Orion, and that's just because of duties.
Put me and Oriana like a care package, right?
I'm not his mother. I'm not gonna take care of you like my son-in-law.
Neither did she.
Yeah, because she's a fucking bitch.
Why didn't she hear that? Did she hear that? Did you just make that face because she heard it? Is she nearby? Oh my god! Please,
No. What are you
Havoc,
doing?
you're not
No,
responding.
That's not what Havoc's doing.
Oh, you're typing. What'd you type? Son-in-law? Is that what you said? Did you say son-in-law?
Morwenna
I didn't
did.
say son-in-law.
No, Morwenna said son-in-law about Malik to Orion.
Malik didn't catch that. I don't know. I didn't catch it.
But he doesn't need to catch it. It wasn't like it was more like it was a good
If he catches it, he's
comparison.
just gonna lose it. But like, no, I didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. That's fine. It slipped. It completely, like, he just went deaf somehow.
Meta-wise, Morna doesn't think Orion cares enough about Malik yet to have to care about him too.
Perfectly valid.
Valid. Morwenna's
we can
like,
go
fucked
inside
them
now.
yet? Nah, definitely not. Nowhere near.
No, it's not that. Morna will fuck a lot of fucking people. It's not that. Hey, library time. Or no, lace time. Or no.
Alright. So, Malik, Morwenna, you push open the doors to the library. And that's where we're gonna call it tonight.
Wait, what?
Why?
Havoc, we have time. Havoc, we have a whole hour. I took a
am
nap
so
earlier.
tired. Alright.
Okay.
Also, are we gonna get to nighttime next week?
We might.
Nathan.
We'll see.
We love nighttime.
We love nighttime.
This might be like that time that we had a 32-day Tuesday.
That's
Oh gods, no!
It was so good though. It was so good. The
That
best
was a long
Tuesday
ass
ever.
Tuesday.
Anyways, good night. We love all of you. Thank you for watching.
Night, love y'all.
If you miss last week, the videos are on the YouTube channel, which is on the links in the thingamajiggy. I don't actually know where anything is on the layout, so this is
Okay,
fine.
we're learning. We're learning.
And yeah, we will see you next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.